VHS store simulator, but I was playing that a little bit today as well. What's it called? It's called like Video Retro Rewind. I've been playing a lot of that this weekend. So that's what I've been doing. And I almost finished Scritchy Scratchy. That's almost done. I got like technically one more technically two, but really one more achievement left to get, because the last one is get all the other achievements in the game. You know, something like that. Be kind, rewind. That's right. Be kind, rewind. I want my biddies back. Oh, sorry. It's non-refundable, Poddy. You'll have to take that up with Twitch, okay? You have to take that up with Twitch. You got your 100% today. My problem is, my last achievement is getting all of the skills. Like, it's pissing me off because every run only takes about 12 minutes, but I only get like 1,000 points per run. So it seems like it's going to just take me ages for what, you know? So I gave up yesterday and started playing Retro Rewind, but I will clean it up. I figured if I just chip away at it, then I'll get that last achievement, and then we can all be happy and never play Scritchy Scratchy ever again. But it was a good time. Guys, do you know what else is a good time? We got kitten pictures from Amoth. Would you guys like to see? Would you guys like to see? They're this form of the, you know, when kittens have just been born and they really don't look like much. That's what's going on with these kittens right now. Like, they're little blobs who haven't even opened their eyes yet. Look at it. What the hell? I was surprised to see some of them more like gray colored. That's really cool, right? But we got a whole load. Look, there's like they're blue. Well, they call this blue, don't they? They're blue cats. Meth's gonna be like, they're not blue, they're grey. These are called blue cats, Meth. Okay. But then we got fresh. Hi, Crow. They look delicious. That one looks so content. Look at it. But that one's so grey. It's crazy. Look at that. Just a pile of brand new babies. Yeah, look at them. Little babes. Wow. If you guys kept one, which one are you going to keep? And people think I'm colorblind. Look at that. There's two grey ones by the looks of it. Have your brothers been looking after them? Of course we've got a little blurry one. I'd like to have these. Nice. And then look at that face. Look at that face right there. She's like, oh my God, please help me. Or it's either please help me or leave me alone. Last two blurry ones, Midnight Wanted Pets. So I got this one, and then Meth put the flash on. Meth put the flash on. For fuck's sake. So I guess the babies are more her color, and then these ones are more dark, right? Had to so we can see. Yeah. No, I understand. But they look like they're doing well, which is very, very cute, Meth. I like that. That's the go away face, kinda, yeah. Good job, Kat. Yeah, it was a surprise. It was a little surprise for the Moth family last week. At midnight. Who was brought into the family by his mum, had 5 kittens apparently. So there you go. All right, here we go. We're gonna load up my winter car. I don't remember what state the car is in. I don't remember. So we're gonna find out, and hopefully, sign up to. Oh God, that scared me. I was like, what the fuck is that? Epics, thank you for the chippy. Thanks, man. Let's hope it's solid. Yeah, exactly. Let's hope. And El Plagiato as well. Hello with the 25 stream. Yep, look at you go. Hell yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, guys. All right, let's see what's going on. My car is fixed. I pissed on the TV, so I don't have to deal with it anymore. I do wonder if man. Did you ever build a brand new engine going ad? Because we're trying to work out some stuff today. Oh my God, look. In the darkness. UV bill is so many times. It makes me wonder what is going on with your save that's doing that, you know? Wanna be my lover. Okay, we're gonna try and like save Thursday night because we have to do like we're gonna try and get through Monday to Thursday and go no further because apparently we have to do like a prep day for the ice rally, right? Now, who knows what we need for the ice rally? Because I think we have everything, but I'm unsure. We definitely have everything, but I am unsure. If we're going to get in trouble for having something we shouldn't have on the car. You know what I mean? Because that our car is like fully upgraded, fully juiced. Crazy little thing, you know? Hey, I'll tell you what we can do today though, guys. We're going to deliver some firewood, obviously, because we need to make money. We're starting to be low on money. But I also kind of want to get the achievement for filling up the poop truck. And I believe we have all the sewage tank things. So let's like do that as well, right? Like, I want to get that achievement done so we don't have to worry about any of the stuff anymore. I'm proposing we top the van up to max with the poop well that's so far away. Because then that one can just remain broken because I don't really like to do that far away one anyway. So we'll fuck it up on that one. Yeah, we're trying to work out what's wrong with the cars sometimes because Shags has been having so much problems as well going at. It's almost at the point where I'd love to ask him if I could have his save, but we were talking about this in Meth's chat earlier. I'd love to just have a look. I want to have a look. I want to see what's up. Oil filter apparently only lasts 50 kilometers. Yeah, it does not last long at all, Gonad. It does not last long at all. You know. You went to Lincoln today. What did you do in Lincolnheim? I was in Lincoln on Saturday. I went shopping. And I'm going to Lincoln on... Let me look in my diary. I've actually been keeping up looking at my diary, guys. You'll be proud of me. It's actually been very useful. Now, I didn't start putting stuff into the diary until March. So, you know, we lost 2 of the months. But... I've started actually writing things down, which is great. I'm going back in on Thursday. I'm having a haircut Thursday, guys. You'll get to see my new haircut on Thursday, all right? Because I've decided we're a little bit Hagrid, and we need to not look so Hagrid for meeting people in real life. Otherwise, I'll be like, what on earth? What on earth? So I'm going to the same place that I went to when I'm going to the same place that I went to before the wedding because the ladies were really nice there, and I don't go to the hairdressers that much, so I might as well have a nice haircut. You know what I mean? Ooh, oh no, guys! Our woodcut. Although look at this, 41. Our temperature's falling. Like it's getting warmer. But this is getting higher. I wonder if I should just start buying... Nah, fuck it. We won't buy scrap. That's stupid. Hi, Yompa. What's up, man? Cold week. Cold week, but not as cold as it could be, you know? It's now or never. Come hold me tight. It was your birthday? Do you do anything, do you do anything for your birthday, Doctors? Happy birthday. Where's my jacket? I wish I had those temps. I want it to get cold. I want it to get so freaking cold. You love my music choice? It's good music, right? Do you know what the secret is to having playlists that people like listening to? You basically just pick all the hits. All the popular music. That's what you do, guys. It's really easy. And then you just theme it out. You just pick all the popular ones that even if you don't really listen to music from that era, you would have at least heard them. You know what I mean? A playlist of bangers. That's right. Come hold me tight. Guys, did anyone see my message in the chill zone? But next week, so Monday, well, we probably will do it on Wednesday next week. Wintermute's going to be out. The final episode of the Long Dark story is going to be out next week on Monday. And this is really difficult for me because episode 4 we played 3 years ago. We've been waiting 3 years for them to release the stupid last episode of this dumbass freaking game, and since then they've released a whole DLC, like some extra map places. I'm like, you motherfuckers. And the only reason I'm pretty sure that they're finishing the last chapter is because they're releasing The Long Dark 2. And that makes me so mad. But it's come out. It's coming out next week. So I would like to play it. The only thing is, because it's been so long, I don't really know how to play it so that people aren't confused. So we have options. We could play the whole thing again, which is going to take some time. And I don't know if I want to do that. It will be fun, but I don't know if I want to do that. The other option is to, we watch, unfortunately, the only videos that I found online that like recap the story and do all the lore and stuff, unfortunately, they're like 50 minutes long. So I don't really know what to do, because the other option is we watch, I'm okay with watching like a half an hour long video. If we can find a half an hour long recap video, we could watch that at the start of the stream before we play episode 5. And I feel like that would be good, right? I don't know. Like, can I have thoughts and feelings? Like, I went to go look at my VOD the last time I played it, and I looked at the end of what we got to, and I was like, I didn't remember any of this. I don't remember any of this happening. The only thing I remembered is that we were in a jail cell, and that was it. I didn't remember anything to do with Astrid. I don't know. I never saw you play. I know it's been long enough that we might actually just have a whole different group of people who never saw me play it originally. Meth saw me play it. I'm pretty sure Gonad did. Poddy did. Canna did. 1, 2, 3. Hexus did. Bloodiest did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's just the problem is it may very well take us like 20 hours to get to the bit we want to get to as well. Which, again, I don't really know if I want to take that long playing it when I've already done it once before. Can you play the short dog? Well, that would be the recap video. I didn't. Did you just? I thought you were counting how many people saw it. No, I was trying to remember who would have been here when I played it. Like, it was a long time ago. What's the hi, Ukulele? Hello. It's a very long time ago. What's the hi, Bomotron? Hello. I feel like Bomotron might have been there when I was playing Long Dark story mode. Look at that mantis. Hot. But yeah, I think we find a video, and I think we find a video and we watch a recap video before we start the episode, right? Do you guys feel like that would make sense? Rather than play for 30 hours? I'm almost ready to build the car. I got all the parts, but my garage is a mess. You got this, man. The best way to make it not a mess anymore is to start clipping things together, and there's less random shit everywhere. The Long Dark was fun to watch. I think it was too, Poddy, but the last episode is probably going to be long, and each episode was like 6 hours at least. So, and there's 4 episodes. And we probably wouldn't dedicate a whole stream to the episode, you know what I mean? So it would take a while. It would take a while for us to get to part 5. Like, here's how I remember it, guys. First episode, we were doing things for the blind old lady, weren't we? Second episode, there was the bear. Right? Second episode, we were getting hunted by the bear. Third episode, what was the third episode? Fourth episode was the third episode was the plane crash. The third episode was the plane crash where we were shoving people up trees. I remember that one. Good times. And then fourth episode was the jail. the jail, and like I think Astrid gets sick, which I didn't remember until I quickly just watched the end of my VOD. Do you play Repo? I did play Repo. Hi, I'm good. I did. I really enjoyed it actually. Why? Oh, I remember as you sitting next to a campfire dying whilst wolves ran around you. Yeah. That was the airplane one, buddy. Bye, Kilo. Super excited for the sequel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only reason they finished the story of Motron, but it's okay. We'll get over it. We'll get over it. I remember I actually have the DLC for the Long Dark, and I thought there was story, but apparently you have to like go through the survival mode to learn the story, and I'm not very good at living. And like I bought the DLC, and all the DLC has done is made surviving harder because now I get fucking scurvy if I don't eat enough vitamin C. What's the point? Oh my god, can I turn it off again? I don't think so. Like, what the fuck do you mean I just paid to have scurvy? Disgusting. Just put Heg in log splitter. Put my Heg in log splitter. Seatbelt? We don't need seatbelts where we're going. Beg Heg in leg spleg. Looks like there's a 50-minute recap from the devs. Oh, really? Ooh, okay. Hexes, can you send that to me? Okay, we can watch that, guys. I wonder if they'll put that in the game. Because then we'll watch that. Maybe we'll do it next Wednesday, though, guys. One together. That's my aim for when we're playing it. Because today, I would quite like to keep playing. We can have a vote. We either do Esoteric Ebb or we do Not for Broadcast. But we've been playing Not for Broadcast on Mondays, haven't we? Although last week we did Esoteric Ebb on Monday and Not for Broadcast on Tuesday. Not for Broadcast is getting freaking crazy. Like, I don't know what's going on there. And Esoteric Ebb, I'm trying to remember what we did last time we played Esoteric Ebb. I gotta keep playing more of Esoteric Ebb because we're kind of slow going at it, and I feel like that's a big old game, right? We have so much fuel. Right, hang on. Did you scratch all the scratches? I have one achievement left, Zombologna. And it's the most grindy as fuck thing, unfortunately. Back to Polly's trying to bait people. What did I do yesterday? I think I literally just played this scratchy card game, which is really fucked up. Okay, I came in here to look at this. We'll both be grinding for that one. Absolutely. That's the only one I have left. It's annoying. Alright, I think we're delivering that. I think we're delivering this firewood, guys. Today in Meth stream, Lilith was there when I wrote it, so Lilith knows what I'm about to say. I literally wrote in Meth's chat, I think we're playing two different games. Like, I don't... And I feel like I'm playing a different game to Shags as well. Like, I don't know what it is about My Winter Car, but nobody who I'm watching play it so far is playing the game the same. Which is kind of cool, right? G-Sov! Hi, G-Sov. G-Sov, did you accidentally click a button earlier? Thank you for the raid, man. I hope your Fallout 4 was good. I think you accidentally pressed the collab button earlier. I felt bad. So it's back up. Thank you, Casual. It's all good. It was not an accident. Wait, I'm sorry. I should have accepted then. I typically don't do that thing though. It scares me. Guys, why did I walk over here? But thank you for the raid. I hope it was all fun. I love Fallout 4 so much. Did I press co live? Yeah, I think you accidentally pressed the call in button, which is it's okay. It's no big deal. The accident was playing Fallout 4. Okay. Casual, thank you for fixing it. What went wrong? What went down? Guys, the Minecraft server's back up. Thanks, Casual. I love GSOV. Good. I'm glad, Eth. I'm glad. Thank you for coming in with them. You're okay. You're okay. It's no big deal. And guys, if you want to go check out Gsov's always coming on raiding in here and offering me all the support. So go give some love back and drop him a cheeky old follow. We also have Rebel. Oh my god, Rebel with the 700 stream streak, guys. 700! What the fuck, dude? It's actually crazy. And Heim with 100 biddies. Thank you, Heim. Thank you, man. Oh yeah, there it is. Check that. Wait, Gsov, I played Fallout Permadeath too. That's the last time I played Fallout Permadeath. It's been years. I really want to do it again. I really want to play again. And that's how I died. Guys, it's 5 years on Twitch in April. We should do a Fallout 4 permadeath run, right? Knowing like Fallout 4 was the first game that I played on my channel, really. We have to, right? Next month is my 4-year anniversary. We have to do another permadeath run. Surely. Gsov, thank you for 100 biddies as well. Thank you so much. But what if I'm really bad at it now? Wait, we should play the, I genuinely, this is fucked up. I genuinely would buy the new version of Fallout 4 just so I have achievements to earn again. But also, I would love to play the older version of Fallout 4 because, then I put more playtime on Fallout 4 and it gets higher in my play.
If Earth is the third planet from the sun, does it mean that all countries on Earth are third world countries?
Fallout 4 new version is for Xbox PC Pass. Oh, interesting. Okay. Is it worth playing the new version? Because like, there are so many fucking bugs in the old one. Does the new version fix any bug? Like, I have bugs that no matter how many times I like reinstall it, the same thing will happen all the time, and I know how to fix those bugs. So, I don't know, almost all of them. Interesting. Fuck, do we play the new version, guys? Just so it's got less bugs in them. Like, there's always that one where I have to skip this. You know the one where you're like the robot in the factory? You go to the robot factory and you have to go through the like stages of it learning how to be a robot. That is always broken, and I always have to set the stage there to a different one just so that we can finish the mission. I have to like skip it. Mondays. More bugs in terms of red roaches, less bugs in terms of bugs. Nice. Have you been playing the new version of it, Gsov? Hi! Spoilers? Oh, spoilers. Sorry. Okay, sick. Maybe I will then. What if it's harder to do permadeath mode on the new version, guys?
A guy named Bart walks into a bar. He immediately gets shot and dies. Who killed him? The bartender.
Wow. The bartender. Great. Mark, how are you doing, man? Thank you for the joke. Thanks, pal. I personally think it's way harder in the new version to do permadeath. Alright, guys, we're going to play the old version. We're gonna play the old version of Fallout 4. You doing alright, hell yeah? You like that one? You like that one? Looks like the server didn't come back up as part of the auto start script. That's weird, but so the problem is with that, Casual, and I know you know this, but I'm just gonna say out loud for everyone. I can't fix it. Or do you mean? Okay, do you mean not the Minecraft server, but the server? Like the whole server was restarting and it didn't boot back up or something? Because I can't do that, right? I can't reset it. Do they have bridges to fall off in the new version? That's what offed me last time, walking off a fucking bridge, man. The first time I played Fallout Permadeath, guys, I died to Kellogg. I think what happened was I threw a grenade. This is how I die quite a bit. I throw a grenade and I throw another grenade, but I don't do it quick enough. And the first grenade that I threw explodes the second grenade I threw right next to me and kills me. I think that's how I died the first time, when I was trying to kill Kellogg. And then yeah, I fell off a bridge, but it is what it is. I'm trying to remember what I
Why did the personal trainer send his client to the paint store? To get thinner.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, but yeah. I didn't play Outgraders this week, and I can't play it next weekend. So I probably will have only D-ranked twice, right? They don't double D-rank you, do they? I don't think so. I really want the red race car outfit at the end of the season, that's all. I died because Codworth blocked me on a roof. I fell down into a room without 50 feral ghouls. Oh my god. Okay, the only thing that I do want, and you guys can tell me if this is cheating or not, I want to install the mod that lets me have both Dogme and another companion. Is that allowed or no? I want to have both. Go for it. Like it's our own playthrough, isn't it? I want scrap everything at the I want the scrap everything mod. That's one of my faves. Extended what's it called? Extended bases. And yeah, I want a mod that lets me have Dogme and someone else. I don't know. Cheating bad dog good equals neutral. Well, okay, fuck me. Like we got to work out what the goal is for. I think we were trying to just get through the main story, weren't we? And then if we lived, then we'd have secondary targets. So I was like somewhat rushing through the main story, and that was our goal. I think it was main story, and then we were going to treat ourselves by doing Nuka-Cola World, weren't we? Melee only survival run. Oh no. Oh no. It's not allowed, it's actually required. Yeah. Well, that means, like, I can have Kate, who I love, and then I can also have Dogmeat, who I love, and, like, we don't need to leave any of them behind. You know what I mean? Like, we live our best lives. Kate's my favorite companion. And then, after that, who do I like? I mean, Curie's fun, but Curie freaks me out because people get too, like, sexual about her when she's, I don't know, if that freaks me out. Oh, I like Hancock. Hancock's great. I like Hancock. I'm talking about like personality. Okay, he's powerful as fuck. So I'm thinking of, I'm not thinking of like best to help you in a fight. I'm thinking of like my favorite, just my favorites. Just my fave companions. I actually really like Strong. I hate Codworth's personality. I think Codworth is fun enough. Like, the ones that I don't really like McCready. That's Matthew Mercer's character in Fallout 4. I don't really like McCready. I think he's a bit boring. I don't like Deacon. Deacon's kind of boring. I don't like where Paladin Dance's story goes. I don't like the choice you have to make with him. I think that's kind of fucked up. But I understand, because it's the Brotherhood. I think who else? Piper's cool. Piper's cool, but not as a companion. You know what I mean? Like, I think she's cool when you just, like, leave her and keep coming back to her for random quests. Nick Valentine, he's such a good companion. Nick Valentine, Kate, Hancock, Dogmeat, obviously, and Strong, I think, are my faves. And then by the time we played Fallout 4, maybe they will have finally released the remastered version of Fallout 3, which I said that once they've done that, I will play it. I will play Fallout 3 when they get the remaster out, but not before. And I will play New Vegas if they make a remaster of that, but I will not play it before. And I've talked about this before. I am so sure that I would have fun playing them, but the jank for me is hard. Like, I'm sure I'd love the story. The jank is hard for me, though. Fallout 4 permadeath has to be fun. Yeah. I mean, I've done it. I've tried it before. I didn't make it to the end, but I tried it before. And then I think once we got bored of dying, like if I do a permadeath run and we die maybe like 20 hours in, I'm not going to start again. But we'll finish off the game. I think that was our rules before. If we die like 4 hours in, sure, restart. But not if we die like 20 hours in. And I think we turned it into like a survival mode. Have you guys played the survival mode? That's always fun. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. As someone who mods all their favorite RPGs, you're definitely not allowed to do that. Well, thanks, pal. My favorite, my favorite not favorite thing is You know when you play any kind of game and you have a complaint against the main game, someone in chat always goes, you fix that with this mod. And I'm like, oh my god, of course I can. Of course there's a mod for it, but I can still, like, I don't want to have to install mods. I don't want to have to install mods, please. Like, let me complain about it without immediately going, well, you can install this mod. I hate it. People, do you know what? The other day somebody left a comment on my YouTube channel. I'm sorry if they're here lurking. But they left a comment on my YouTube video being like, oh, is there any way that you can get black suspension, like, or get the rust off the suspension? I said, no, you can't. Unfortunately, the only way that you can have different looking suspension is if you buy the racing suspension kit. And they liked it and they went, oh, I found a mod, Gina. this will give you clean suspension. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, no. Yeah, Fallout 4 Steelbook is really cool. You do? Oh, I wish I had that. I didn't have the Steelbook, but I did have the disc. So I have the they have a pull-out, don't they, where it shows the, like, level up poster. I'll tell you what I did get the other day, guys, and don't make fun of me, but I basically resorted to becoming a teenage boy, and I bought myself one of these. Does anyone know what the fuck this is? But I got it because it's a Pip-Boy. And it was on sale because the box was beat the fuck up, and I didn't give a shit about the box. Anyone know what this is? I feel like this is a gift that just, like, in different forms gets given to, like, every single teenage boy these days. It's a Pip-Boy, but it's also a controller holder. I put my Xbox controller on it now. Yeah, it's an Xbox holder. I hate Funkos. Don't even utter that word in this chat. I think Funko Pops are ugly. Funko Pops are landfill. Funko Pops, I'm not going to say they were before their time, but Funko Pops really, like, was really there before all of this blind box bullshit, weren't they? You have one of the bobbleheads that size? I don't have it that size, but I do have a bobblehead. Ah! Sorry, I was too busy shaking the bobblehead, guys. You have the bobblehead. This I got. So this was the Loot Crate exclusive one, and I never used to order Loot Crate, but I bought the Fallout. Not the Fallout Loot Crate. I bought the Loot Crate that had that bobblehead in for £10. When all the other bobbleheads were like £7, like flat. So I got it pretty much the same price, but just a tiny bit cheaper, you know, just a tiny little bit. Vault Boy Funko. I don't want it. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I think, look, if you like Funko Pops, I'm happy for you. If that brings you joy, buy all the Funko Pops you want. You will not catch me buying it, though. And my opinion of not liking Funko Pops shouldn't make you feel bad if you like them. I'm allowed to think they suck, and you're allowed to have them and enjoy them. Like, you know, two things can exist at once. I am not here to tell you how to feel about them. I just think they're ugly. I just think they're ugly, and I am not a fan of seeing people stack them in their rooms like wallpaper. But if that brings you joy,
I hate Funko Pops. I love Fallout. Sometimes you have to step into a dark area to find joy in the Vault Boy Funko Pop.
I have a Vault Boy. I have a Vault Boy bobblehead, which I feel like is even better. Hi Metal Gear, how you doing, man? I'm so offended on something I'm following. I'm surprised Funko Pop still exists, because I swear like a few years ago they were going bankrupt, weren't they? I swear they were going bankrupt. I don't know if somebody stepped in to save them, but they started releasing all the mini ones, didn't they? I always thought that, like, you know, when people started collecting every single Funko Pop in the world, which I think people like Max Mofo did, at what point do you stop? Because they started releasing so many, you would just never be able to, you just couldn't collect them all, right? Those Chinese cats that wave at you, I like that, they're cute. And look, I'm the queen of buying tat. I've got so many things on these shelves that are just other people will go, why the fuck do you have that? It's so ugly. So I'm not here to... I just don't like them, you know? But like, other people will look at the shit that's on my shelves and go, no, I'm not going to give you a shelf tour. Maybe once I've tidied up a bit, but not right now. They make enough to completely fill a landfill if you complete them all, right? Full room tour? No. Absolutely not. They were fun. I need to tidy. Labubu's? I don't think Labubu's look bad. I think the hype around it was frustrating. You know what I mean? Yeah, it said the worst. I think the hype around it was almost nauseating. Also, I gotta say, a lot of that, like, I do think blind bags are cute. A lot of the blind bags is like so ugly, like so ugly. Like it makes me go, why do people want that? But people find joy in different things, don't they? So I guess that's the reason. But I look at some of them sometimes, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know, like what on earth? You can go to any charity shop down the road and find something cuter that you don't know. It's not even in a blind. I guess the fun of it is the blind bag. But I'd rather buy the one I want than buy things I don't want and get sad when it wasn't the one that I wanted. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the problem with blind bags. The only blind bag stuff that I've partook in was the Lego minifigures. But I only buy one of those when there's like maybe 3 or 4 that I like. And what I tend to do instead, guys, is if I see a Lego minifigure that I like out of those Lego minifigure blind boxes, I go buy it on eBay instead. And it's usually only like £2 more than buying just the flat out box. Like while they're still in production. Once they go out of production, they shoot up in price. But if you ever look at those little Lego minifigure things, just go look on eBay. Somebody's selling them. Or I think it's illegal for, I will say, I think it's illegal for certain companies to do blind box stuff. Maybe it's just in the UK. I don't know if it's elsewhere, but they have to have an identifier on the box. Yeah, exactly. Todd. They have to have an identifier on the box, so you can sit there and scan them and work out which one's inside the box and just get the one you want, which is pretty fun. Street. And some people would say, well, you're taking the fun away from the blind box. Nah, I'm taking your fun away from when you buy it, but like, it's not fun for me. It's not fun for me spending money on something I don't want. You know? I'd rather get the one that I want. How long can this name... Oh, hang on. Let me back up and then I'll scroll back up. People weigh them. But the thing is, though, you would not catch me doing that inside a store. I have too much... I would have too much, like, embarrassment. You would not catch me getting out weighing scales and weighing blind bags in a store. I'd feel so self-conscious. Because I know people would be looking at me going, what the fuck are they doing? You know? What on earth? Chef, hi chef. You just ordered a Meltzer Torrance. What is that? I don't know what that is. Tumblr showed a feature where you could lose your wallet, which would make you lose all your money. No, I don't think you should do that. That sounds like shit. That sounds like not a good time. Guys, topless should make it so that all your teeth just fall out at one point, randomly. That'll be fun. Yippee! Guys, topless should make it so that every now and again you just trip and die. Why not? I've got my big Lego guy now, guys. You know how I was so excited about the astronaut? Tumblr should implement bed bugs. That's right. Love bed bugs. Are you having man hit in face by meteorite? Yeah, imagine. You lose like a really long life just because you just fucking die for no reason. Oh wait, that happens already. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Easy. Alright, we're doing another pile of logs. I know some people hate this, but do you know what? We get so much good money from this, guys. It's easy money. If you're feeling poorly, it makes you do worse. Alright, throw this in. I'm hoping we lose our problem again soon. Crowbird loves it. Crowbird loves it. That's right. That's right, Amos. Alright, give me 1 second. 1 Minuten. Guys, I still have to look to change my driving test, and I will say I don't know what was up with last week, but the cancellations have not been coming through like they have before. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a thing where it happens a lot at the start of the week, so I'm gonna make sure I keep an eye on it on Monday and Tuesday. But over the weekend, not a single update. I will say earlier today, a whole bunch, but they release a whole bunch of times on Monday mornings. So I don't know. My app isn't broken, it's still showing them. When there's some fun news, tell us, Amoth. It better be fun. It better be fun. Not yet, Bloodiest. We brought it forward a month, but I would like to bring it forward another month. I'd like to put it back into May, to be honest. Like, I don't want it to be June. Jeez, my God. Dad was watching AEW, and so they got a show nearby Wednesday. Oh my God. Of course you are. So you actually agreed to go to this one, Meth? Because I know before that you were not. Like, these local wrestling matches were not good enough for Amoth. You know, he didn't want to go to those. But as soon as it's AEW, he's out there. SMH. Does that mean is that one that they like record and you guys, is that what you guys watch? So you're going to be in the background of what you guys will watch on TV? That's his fave company. His fave company. It's live, yeah. Oh my God. So these guys are not going to be able to watch wrestling this week, because you're going to be gone there in real life. No. If you want to watch a movie this weekend, you're gonna have to do it without me. Somebody's gonna have to run it, okay? Because I'm not here. I'm not here. You guys are gonna have to do it without me. You have to plan it. You're just not allowed to watch Cold Storage, guys. I tell you what I did watch yesterday. I remember what I did yesterday. I watched movies yesterday. I watched Weapons. I'm kind of glad we didn't watch Weapons in Discord. It's cool and all, but it's a bit slow. You was thinking I might stream something, as in movie, or like on Twitch. But yeah, you can do it, Crow, if you want to. Like, please be in control. You mean movie though, right? Movie, okay. No, movie on Twitch, yeah, why not? If you want, you can write it in the movie channel if you'd like to. I use just Discord timestamp generator, but apparently you can just like do Discord timestamp stuff now. Just don't watch Cold Storage without me, okay? I don't mind any other film. Okay, there's 2 films you can't watch without me. Wuthering Heights and Cold Storage. I want to watch Wuthering Heights with you. If we're going to watch it, which I don't think people will vote for it. I would like to watch Wuthering Heights and I'd like to watch Cold Storage with everyone. So, but any other film, I don't care. Even if you guys want to watch I Swear this week, you can do that because I can watch it. I actually thought about watching I Swear on my own. I don't know. We'll see. 500 more. But yeah, I watched Weapons, and yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool. I think it's a bit slow. I don't really find Possession. The one we watched on, I wouldn't say the one we watched on Saturday was like strictly it was a Possession movie, but it wasn't a slow burn. It was more action, right? Do you guys get what I'm trying to say here? Like, Possession movies usually, I don't care about them too much. Constantine was fun because it was more like, it was more actiony. So that was different for me. I like that. And I liked Hereditary, I guess. But usually, like, Possession movies are a bit weird for me. Hi, Adventures. Hello, hello. I'm not even going to cook them. We're just going to eat them raw. Raw. Yum. I'm trying to think about the one. Like, I watched Talk to Me. Is that what it is? The one that goes doo 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 doo. The one that I play the song from quite often, actually. Talk to Me. I feel like sometimes I watch those movies and nothing happened. Weapons, I feel like, was kind of like that, where nothing happens for so long. It's like that one that we watched, that Man in the Basement film, and nothing happened in that for so long. Before I learned who Constantine was, I would never have guessed he was a DC hero because I saw the movies before I learned Constantine. Oh wow, okay. I didn't know he was a DC. I didn't know he was from a comic book either, so. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we're going into town with this one, guys. We'll go into town anyway and save in town just because I think we need to see if our spot in town has a bill. Le Monde, yeah, Le Monde. Talk to me, yeah, I feel like nothing really happened. And then I watched that one with Hugh Grant in it. He did a Possession movie recently, didn't he? So I watched them, but they're never, like, no one had to ever wait for me for those films. But yeah, Weapons was okay, but I watched Catch Me If You Can. Wait, Now You See. Wait, the first one's Now You See Me, right? And they're putting out the sequel soon, aren't they? Yeah, I watched Catch Me If You Can. Oh my god, Now You See Me. I watched that. Do you know what I want to watch? I want to watch Now You See Me, Now You Don't. That one. That's the third one. I haven't seen that yet. No, there's like a hide and go seek one. What do I think of? What am I thinking of? The one where the people explode. There's the sequels coming out soon. Also, hi, Lucy Sanity. Hello. I just came here and hearing that Constantine is a DC hero made my life feel like a lie. Shut up, Math. The third one is bad, and I want 7 more of them. The slot, you love the slot so much. Oh my god. We won only playing Rocket League. You can play Rocket League all you guys want. I don't mind what you guys do.
Streamer has shared the milk of human kindness.
You were playing, no, you were playing Teardown. I know. I was lurking a bit earlier. How did you like Teardown? I think it's such a fun game. Let me see who came in. Cannibal, hi William, hi Hedge, and hi Offron. Hi guys. Guys, if you don't know Offron, please go and give him a cheeky old follow. I've known Offron for years at this point, and he's well worth your time. So please go support my friends if you like doing that. If you don't, back in, leave. It devolved into Tweedledee and Dumb blowing each other up. Oh, they were just attacking each other. Oh my god. It's a great game. It is really good. So you play it, totally didn't steal the idea. Well, I did smile when I saw you both playing it. I was like, okay. all right. Hi Diablo, what's up, man? Hello. I think the multiplayer works really well. I was genuinely pleasantly surprised at how well the multiplayer for that game works. And I feel like the alarm adjustment works quite well. Like it's good. It still feels like you're really pushed to try and get all the objectives. Like it's doable, but it works well. If you need to raid and run, go get yourself some dinner, anything like that, or load up Parlia, which is what William just did. Then please go do that. And I appreciate you coming on here. We are prepping for the ice rally. We're going to try and do the ice rally tomorrow. That is the plan. That is the plan. And then probably later tonight we're going to do more of the what's it called? We're either going to do that TV show game, which I always forget the name of. Somebody will know what it is. Not for broadcast. There we go. Not for broadcast or more esoteric air, but I'm not sure yet though. Not sure, but that's the plan for today. I've realized some of you guys got sucked into ads, and I'm sorry. It is what it is, right? But I'm here. I should be here every day of the week except for Friday this week. Friday I'm traveling down to Birmingham. Or I guess, is it traveling down? I'm not sure. It's either down or like sideways. I'm going to Birmingham, and I'm not going to be in inner city Birmingham. I'm going to be at the NEC, which is near the train station and the airport, I believe, at DreamHack, which will be fun. So if any of you guys are at DreamHack, say hello to me. You can let me know in Discord if you're going, and I'll make sure I say hello. I was cracking myself up earlier because Meg's made a DreamHack channel for all the people she knew were going to DreamHack in her Discord, so that we could like coordinate and stuff. And Marvel was in there, and Marvel wrote in there, I'm nervous for this weekend. And I said, you should be, because I'm going to chase you around the convention center. I was like, damn, I make myself laugh. What a fucking idiot. You'd hope you take a lot of pictures for us. I will try. I will try. Yeah. And then Marvel went, Crow said that it's exciting because Marvel will get to meet you, and then here I am saying that shit to Marvel. Guys, what is fucking going on? Hello? There's actually like a lot of people that I know from like Shag's adjacent community going, which is nice. Not people who come in here all the time, but people who have come in here and spent time, and you know, I've chatted with lightly, so it should be fun. Nia's going. There's Nia, there's Megs, there's Snake, there's Marvel, there's I'm trying to think of who else. DW James and Fusibo are going. Who else? There's a cute little bunch. There's a cute little bunch. Hi PCM, what's up, man? You're not going. Let's go. My blood sugar is dropping. I need to dip and get something. Do it, Offroad. Do it, man. Thank you so much for the raids. I appreciate you. Yeah, it should be fun. I was saying to Caden today, and I know not everyone has this, and I'm kind of grateful that I've been brought up in a way that even if nobody I know is going, or if nobody I know wants to do the same thing as me in the moment, I'm very happy walking around by myself. Like I don't feel, it doesn't freak me out to have to go around a convention center by myself. In fact, I think I will just do it at some point, because then I can go look at whatever I want, you know? Like I'm kind of excited, especially like artist alleys and shit like that. You just get to go look at all the tables and hang around. Do you know what I am excited about, guys? Tiny modes. Is it tiny modes? Secret mode. Secret mode are going to be there. And they're the guys who are making the crab game. I'm excited to play that. I'm excited to play more of the fucking crab game. Everything is crab. I'm waiting for that game to be out, so I want it out already so that we can play Everything is Crab on stream. Crabification. Everything is crab. There's actually quite a few games I'm looking forward to coming out, guys. Everything is Crab. The Darwin's Paradox one. I don't know if you guys saw that. Okay, we didn't run over this person. That's the one with the octopus doing the puzzles. I Am Jesus Christ is coming out, guys. Do you think they'll be at DreamHack? I Am Jesus Christ is finally coming out, Cannibal. Finally. I'm stoked. Do you know what I think is going to happen, Meth? I think it's going to be the exact same game as the demo. I think the whole game is just going to be what the demo was. That's all I think it's going to be. I don't think they would have added anything at all. That's my prediction. Funk Me, hi Funk Me, what's up, man? Yeah, my prediction is I Am Jesus Christ will have no new storyline. It will just be the exact same thing that we played when they released the demo.
He has risen.
He has risen. I don't know if I can tell the Twitch app needs an update. It stops working. Oh my god, it's so annoying. They might have added some AI assets though, or hopefully hexes. My favorite thing about that game as well is that game was supposed to just be like, it was definitely made by like a Christian group of devs that just wanted to share Jesus Christ's story, and then the internet picked it up and started doing I Am Jesus Christ speedruns, and they panicked. It made them panic. It made them freaking panic and then stop all development and come back years later. No, it is definitely no. It's too detailed to be a shitpost, Cannibal. Honestly, I mean the story was already wrote for them. Yeah, they didn't have to come up with another. They didn't have to come up with anything new. It's true. Will you try and speedrun it? No. Do you remember I managed to get stuck on a staircase? That was the sad moment. But we'll play it for Easter, guys. Last time we played the demo for Christmas, and then we played... It was our first year that we did... We didn't play with Grandpa Herb this year, did we? Maybe the tradition's broken, guys. So, he had a problem in his car and couldn't get here on time. And then we ran out of time. But it was the first year that we played Visceral Cleanup Detail with Grandpa Herb as well. So it would have been like 4 years ago. Because this year would have been the 4th year, I'm pretty sure. Tell me now, that's real gameplay. This is real gameplay, that's right. Sarormir. Guys, this is the best My Winter Car gameplay, am I right, guys? We've won a rally. We've won the rally. We came second in the rally. The car actually works. We're working towards the ice rally right now. My supercar, My Winter Car, always devolves into tractor driving. There's more tractor driving in this one. I really like the tractor driving in this one though. I personally like the part of getting stuck in the snow with the taxi. You like it so much you've done it every single fucking time you've played since getting the trophy. Is that right, Meth? He got stuck again, Cannibal, today. He got stuck again. It's not even a joke anymore, is it? Nothing major though. I need to get the taxi at some point. Guys, the next life we do, you know we're going to have to get the job achievement. We're going to have to turn into fucking cardboard box life. No, I don't think it's to do with the sandbags, Cannibal. I think it's just because he drives off the road into the snow. Like I wouldn't say it was sandbags would help him with that. You know? Like a sandbag isn't going to stop him from driving off the road. He does sandbag his runs. He does, yeah. What if they did? They won't. It's not a fucking magical thing. You think he knew how to drive in the snow? Yeah. Does it hurt that you're getting out-mogged by a British person who doesn't even know how to drive yet? When you literally are from Wisconsin and you have to drive in the snow all the time. I don't have an IRL taxi. Neither do I! What? Like, what? So what? Neither do I, Moth. Okay, ooh, we do the poop jobs tomorrow, guys. That's why I get stuck. Okay, copium. Alright. We sleep and save a little bit, don't we? That's what we do. Yeah, at this point I might call the
I like
WIDMV and ask them
bunnies.
to take your
Also,
license.
a group of bunnies is called a fluffle.
Oh, that's cute. What the hell? A fluffle of bunnies. Oops, don't leave the light on. Alright, we gotta do this. We gotta save like twice, guys. Twice. We'll save like twice. What are you guys gonna do on Friday? Meth isn't streaming on Friday this week. Meth, you... When you said to me that you were changing your streaming day to Thursday, like this week, it just reminded me of... Literally last week I said to you, are you streaming on Thursday this week? And you went, no, Gina, my schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. You said that to me like I'm a fucking idiot for not knowing when you stream. Yet since the start of the year, your schedule's been all over the place. So fuck me for asking. Fuck me for asking. What the hell? Gina, no, Gina. Yeah, Offron can stream. That's right. Or Cannibal. Oh my god, Cannibal. What if you streamed all of Friday? Imagine. I haven't been able to catch your stream recently. I looked for you yesterday. Did you not stream yesterday? Ba, ba, ba. Ooh. Ah. Da, 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 da. You took a mental health day. Valid. I believe it. after all this, you know, I believe it. 12-hour cannibal stream. That's right. Forever. All right. Should we go get the poop truck achievement, guys? Ba-na-na-na. When will I see you again? Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. What kind of poop truck achievement? It's the same one as in my summer car. You just got to fill the tank up to 10,000. Which means you have to like suck one of them and just overfill it. When will I see you again? Go away! Okay, so you guys were telling me I don't have to actually get my car inspected this week, do I? Because we're doing the ice race. Can somebody confirm to me that we do not need an inspected car to do the ice race? We don't, do we? Yes or no? Is this the beginning? When will I see you again? So I actually fell into a sewage tank in Finland last week, by the way. A dog walker herds them, threw in a leash to hold on to and call the emergency services. What the hell? That's a news story too. Damn. I guess at least they didn't instantly die, right? That's nice. So do you guys just have open drains like that everywhere? Well, not open. They have a lid on them, don't they? But you guys actually do just have those that people can fall in. You killed the cat? Wait, what cat? Curiosity. Oh, fuck me. Gina, do not. Okay, thank you. Okay, I very much slammed the brakes on and could have tipped the tractor just then. But we didn't die. No. In the Scratchy game? Oh, you were playing Scratchy? Nice. Did you feed it, you fed it a card, right? A death card. I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, okay. Monday, yeah. Do you guys think a better way to earn the tickets to unlock all those things is to do runs over and over again? Or to just leave the game running and try to pick up as many of those jackpot cards as possible? What do you guys think? Hi Janius, what's up? Hello, hello. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you. We're trying to gear up for the ice rally and making sure our cars are all nice. But we're also trying to get achievements as well. So I am working my way to fill up the poop truck. That's what we're going to do now. I'm a Southern City, but oh, so it's not a, oh, okay. All right, I understand. Fourth chatter. All right, so we do want to fill this up. Should we do it now or when we come back? I feel like we do it now, right? Guys, don't let me leave without filling up this tractor, okay? Or we could get the brakes filling up. All right, so we need to do 1, 2, 3. We need to do 3, guys. I'm tempted to go do the outer skirts ones, the outer skirt ones. So we do the 2 near Flatari, and then we do the one that's on the, we do the last one that's on the like outer way to, like we can't completely suck that one dry. So we're going to have to, yeah, I don't know. I think we have to do it like that. I'd rather break the one that's on the outskirts than the inner ones. Yeah, let's do it like that, I think. Janice, have you seen Esoteric Ebb? I feel like you might enjoy that. I was sending it to Caden as well today. I know that Caden would enjoy it a lot. But I just don't know if he can play it on his Mac. He's a Mac boy. Wait, how much fuel do we have in here? Oh, we're fine. Esoteric Ebb. The game updated? Esoteric Ebb or My Winter Car? This game. Esoteric Ebb, yeah. There's the thing. Right, let's fill up this while we're waiting for the brakes to fill. 800. I feel like a Monday, and it used to be a Wednesday as well, are our job days in My Winter Car. And then Tuesday, oh, My Winter Car. Ooh, okay. We'll have to look at it in a hot minute. Because he won't have updated his notes yet, will he? His little patch notes. We'll see if he's written in the feed by once I filled this up. Not the feed, you know what I mean, the forum. That's the right word. Forum. Damn, why does that guy need to pee so much? What the hell? Get it on. Get it on. Get it on. Blue light. Oh my god, that looks scary. Oh my lord. This actually does feel like, this does feel like a neuralizer. Neuralize you, bitch. There's an update log from 20 minutes ago. Alright, we'll have a look in a second, guys. Oh, tears in my eyes. Alright, it should be nice and warm in this cab. I just didn't want to stand out in the cold. Are you warm? You're not warm. Why are you not warm? Okay, we are getting warm though. I think we'll be alright. Who are you? Where am I? My Winter Car. Community hub. Discussions. Pinned update. Increased tolerance for chorus fixed in place distance. Don't know what that means. Added random items to be purchased from flea market. Oh shit, we need to update. Computer can now be obtained from flea market. Computer can now be set up in the high store apartment. Added moped back. Fixed batch glot's boot lid not holding up. Fixed issue with receipt installation being possible with roll cage installed. Guys, that's a fucking huge update. Oh my god, guys, quick. Do we ditch this and go save the game and update, guys? Would you be mad with me? Do we ditch it? And go look at the flea market? We have to, right? What if I just exit the game? Alright, I'll drive this. We'll drive this over. We could drive the tractor over. Oh man, we only just warmed this up. It's okay. Let's get the computer. We probably do have enough money for it. I wonder what we can buy. Oh my god, I'm excited. I want to buy knickknacks. We need to sell something as well for like 1,000. I want to see what's in the freaking flea market. And I want to buy the computer. Well, I wonder if you can set up the computer in the apartment then. And not just the parents' house. You audio anyway some time? That's okay. I want to see what is being sold in the flea market. Maybe in the empty room. Is there a desk in there? The one thing that I found really annoying in my summer car is that we couldn't have both plugged in at the same time. So if we can have them both plugged in at the same time in the apartment, that would be awesome. Right? You remember? We can have a look because we're going to go save the game, aren't we? So. With tears in my eyes. I feel like it was an empty room though. But being able to set it up in the apartment would be massive. Topless, please. And if we put it in the apartment, let us plug it in at the same time as the phone. No? That would be nice, right? Yeah, but no. Well, the thing is you have to pay to keep the apartment, right? That required 2 phone lines. Yeah. Look. You have to pay to keep the apartment alive, so maybe that can be like a benefit of keeping the apartment alive. Guys, come on. Hear me out. As opposed to the player's house. I wonder if he's added the new games yet. I doubt it, right? Also, how do we know the web code? Where do we find that? Is it in the notebook? Have you played much of it? Played much of Esoteric Herb? I played maybe the first like 8 to 10 hours of it, maybe. Just hook up the PC in your case, please. Yeah, he doesn't use his phone anyway. He's fucking drunk, isn't he? Alright, save the game. Yeah, I wonder if the next update he's going to add then is the new PC games, right? Guys, I've cooked the blue balance in my camera by by holding this. Oh my god. I've done it again. Hello. There we go. I think it's when I sit right back as well. I just absolutely cook it all the time. Alright, Mr. Topless. I want random junk topless. Update game. Don't worry, we saved the game. We're updating it, guys. Na, 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 na. Okay, it's updated. An invisible touch. We're in. We're in, ladies and gentlemen. We've made it. We've made it. All right. Yeah, we got nothing in there. Well, I guess here maybe, right? Ooh. What if we can put it here? There's one in our bedroom. We could have a look, right? It can't hurt trying. I wonder if we can have the ability to buy the apartment back if we lose it, right? That would be nice. Visible touch now. Come on. This is the worst. Okay, whatever. It's because we got a pay order. I guess we need to do that. Alright, off we go in our little tractor. Off to the flea market in our tractor. I'm so excited. I wonder what we can buy. I can't wait. What were the other things in the update? Was it just mostly the computer? I think so, right? Having the computer will be good because it means we can play the games while we're waiting for things. You know? Why is the car so slow? Why is it so slow? What the hell? Hello? What's happened? Yeah, the moped's back apparently. Which means we have to drive the moped into the PSK, right? Increase the tolerance for Sikoris fixed in place distance. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, guys? I bet that handles like crap in the snow. Why is this so slow? Am I stupid? Has this like become slower? No, it hasn't. Okay. Apartment kitchen table! Ah. Did I miss that or did he just add that? I swear that wasn't on there before. Talk about love. Hi, Shanusi. The moped is my Simcoe is missing me roller skating the first time. I need to, yeah, dude, it's so hard to drive. It'll be fun though. I just don't want to die because of it, you know? But we do, let's get that achievement because then we'll be some of the first to get the achievement where you can just drive the moped into the thing. Alright, I'm excited. Yep, yoo-hoo! Let me in. What do you mean you're not open yet? When do you open? Guys, when does she open? Hello? A microwave? Let me in! Toilet paper. Oh! Can we buy those? A toaster? An alarm clock, please. Oh my god, a game? Let me in! Hi, Paul. Hello. Does it not say when it opens? Am I stupid? High frequency? I guess it doesn't. Ugh. What do we do now? Paul, the game updated. We can get the computer. I feel like Tesco Salagina going crazy. Hello, when does the flea market open, sir? When? Hello? When? I'm gonna Google it. Flea market, my winter car. It's open at... What day is it? It's Tuesday. It's open at 10 till... Put your hand up. Oh, it literally should be open in a second. Give me 2 secs. Love a chain reaction. I'm in the middle of a chain reaction. Um. All right, perfect. Who's that? I'm in the middle of a chain reaction. Lilith, they updated the this. We can buy things in here now, apparently. But Godspeed. Let me. Are you serious? Do I have to go save the fucking game? Let me in! Do I need to drive away and drive back? Let me in! Do we have to do a loop? Beats bang bang till my feet do the same. Let me in! We should have left the trailer at the car park, shouldn't we? Oh god, am I gonna get stuck? Did you win big again with that bet with a bet? Nice amount of cash you have here. I chopped logs earlier. We get like 3k per log chop. We did win big recently, but we spent it all on the engine, right? I wanna hit that high. Yeah, yeah. You there? She's there! All I had to do was drive up the road and back again, guys. Never been the same. But that log jobs, they might not come in soon. Yay! Hello? Can I... What the fuck is that? Diskette? 170 marker. That's the... I still haven't beat that game. So, we can buy the disc. Hello? You're a great treasure. There's another diskette there. Are the only things that we can buy discs? Topless. Topless, let me buy this toaster, please. Topless. Topless, I just want to buy decorations, please. How do I buy this PC then? Give us knickknacks to buy. Right, how do we get the PC then? Am I stupid? It said we could get the PC from here, right? We just want Animal Crossing, that's right. Can only sell, no buy. No, there was a way to let me look at the thing again. It says random items. Computer cannot. Maybe it changes every day or once a week. So we should buy the diskettes because we might not always be able to buy them, right? So let's buy these diskettes now and promptly lose them. Hanging on like a yo 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 yo. Yeah, maybe we can't buy it today. That's sad. Sad. Alright, I guess we're sucking poop again, guys, because I wasn't allowed to buy any freaking furniture. But we got these. I wonder if the disc... Remember the diskette turned invisible before as well? Hopefully that doesn't happen again. So, are we going to have to... I mean, we're going to have to come back here tomorrow now, aren't we? So that we can see if anything changed. But I have a feeling the stock will change weekly, won't it? There's no way it changes daily. Maybe it does. I don't know. Who knows? None of us know. But we got Pro Pookie. Apparently we got rid of all those when we moved. Days. All right, we're gonna go back to poop sucking, guys. Sorry, everyone. That was our excitement was very short-lived. And then when we go home tomorrow, we take the UNS into town when we go check our Gamba, so that we can get the achievement, and we can be one of the first people in the world ever to get the moped achievement, because we're the best. You know, that's it. You're indestructible. Pro gamer. Scritchy Stretch Scritchy was like cool fun. I think it's fun, Paul, but it's only about 8 to 12 hours of gameplay. That's what I would say. So if you want a game that lasts longer, don't get it. But it was fun. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed doing it. It fills time. Did you see the VHS store game, Paul? You seen that one? I feel like you would like that because you really enjoyed the shop sims, don't you? I think you would like it. It's called Retro Rewind. My shop isn't that big though. You playing it at the moment? Nice. I've been playing it. I played it a bit yesterday and a bit this morning. You got that Friday? Nice. Hell yeah. Bump, bump. Gold. All right, we're gonna leave this here. We're gonna go get the poop sucking achievement now because we know how to do it. It's a shame we lost some daylight, but hey ho. I could have learned you're indestructible. Always believe it. I think we have to buy. We're gonna need to go buy ourselves a burger. What is he doing? Get out of there! Oh no, there's more people. Get the fuck. Get out of there. Stop harassing Brenda, bro. Get out. Go. Get out. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. This is literally a moth. This is how he harasses Brenda all the time. Fucking leave her alone. Hello, can I buy a burger, please? Me when Brenda doesn't immediately get my boxes. Alright, you do that, and then Brenda, I think I have a delivery. Thanks, Brenda. See, this happens if you're just nice to her, Meth. You don't have to yell at her, you know? Guys, we need that to win. He look at him. Get out. Is he going to go into the back? Can he even go into the back? Because we can't. So he probably can't. So I guess both of the Amos boys will probably walk around here too, right? Do you think he added anything else in here? Or is it just still fish sticks? Yummy. How many fish sticks can one town eat? That's what I want to know. It's crazy. Check if bathroom had an update. Oh yeah, that's very important. Let's see, guys. Did the bathroom update? What? When did I put this shit in here? Well. Alright, give me that. Get PC from flea market. So we just went in there, Paul, and there was only diskettes. So I'm wondering if it changes. It might oh, I should have turned the hang on. I'm wondering if it changes. Like it isn't always there, maybe. Maybe you have to go like we're gonna see if it changes every day. I have a feeling it will be every week. I'm not sure yet though. We will find out. If anyone who's playing right now wants to go to the flea market and see if you had the same stuff, I would love that. Because that'd be a cool thing to know. Merlin's doing great so far. He's very well behaved. And for a puppy and doesn't poo and pee in the house. Absolute gem. Oh yeah, man. That's exciting. Is he, he's already house trained? That's huge. Merlin's such a cute name for a dog too. Alright, we're going on the outskirts. Hopefully no police. He is, wow. Oh fuck. He's 5 months old and I was amazed. Wow. Just keep up that training. He sounds like a smart lad, you know. The dog that the dog that I talk about a lot, Rio. Rio was a smart dog, but I think she was too smart, unfortunately. And one of the big problems with Rio is that me and the girl who owned him couldn't look after her in the day. So she used to get taken to a restaurant. And the problem with Bali dogs, it's not a problem, but the thing about Bali dogs is they're, one, very territorial, and they run in packs, so they're so used to like being in packs after a while. And when Rio was a baby, Rio was so happy like getting into the bag at the end of the day and coming back and having like food and going to sleep and just chilling and vibing. But towards the end of me having to like babysit Rio sometimes, it would be so difficult to get her to come home. Like you just couldn't do it. It was kind of sad, but I understood it, but it was kind of sad. And I think that was learnt from the other dogs. And I don't think there was anything we could have ever done about it. And I know she was smart because I taught her how to, I taught her high five and low five. I taught her how to sit. Like she knew what to do. It's just, yeah, I don't think she could unlearn that from the other dogs. But it was important, and we were grateful that we could leave that dog at that restaurant during the day. They even fed her. They fed her like scraps from the restaurant, so we didn't have to feed her during the middle of the day. All night long. You know, I looked at my Google Photos the other day. I didn't realize Google has a whole bunch of my photos just sat there, and I was seeing photos and things that I'd saved on my phone that I hadn't seen for years. And like all these photos just existed here, and I did not remember or know that this was here, which I find slightly alarming. It's only slightly scary that all these things existed without my knowledge, but I guess what can you do? Right, so we're going to the two near Flatari first. We're going to do those. And then I'm hoping it won't be dark by the time we go to the outskirts, because I kind of hate backing up on the outskirts one with no light. Being too smart as a dog is just as much a burden as being too smart as a human. There's a nice medium, isn't there? Like I think it is. I think it's good to be smart as a human, but ignorance is bliss as well, isn't it? Ignorance is bliss. That's what they say. Like, there's so many things that I wish I was just ignorant about. Like, I wish I just didn't know. Because then you think about it and you're like, oh, fucking hell. I checked the flea market and there's the monitor and the speakers on one of the in one of the little pockets camera. In like one of the, okay, so it must be random then, because we checked every shelf, didn't we? All right, we'll go back tomorrow. I'm hoping it's, please be daily. I hope it's daily. Oh. What are we doing on Wednesday? Who knows? It's so hard for me to see corners. Right, no stalling, please. It's going to be hard for us to get round to the big poop zone, just because our cars, our truck is going to be mega full. So you still didn't get, so you didn't get all the parts for the computer. I actually kind of like that. I like that it takes a while to get all the parts. I think that's kind of fun. ECRNG. I wonder what else he'll put into the flea market. Like, okay, here's my wish for the flea market. If you're listening. You know how you can like have the little owl wooden thing that's in the game? Let us buy things like that. Let me buy stupid little knickknacks I can put around my house. Guys, did you see that reverse job that I did? Holy shit, it's like I've learned how to reverse Bay Park last week. Can you freaking believe that? She's a driver. Oh my god, look how good that was! Alright, a little bit forward. This is Albatross. Is it Fleetwood Mac? I don't remember. Used to help you go to sleep as a child. Cute. I think Albatross is Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, Fleetwood, yeah. Albatross is a very they're big symbolisms in literary and culture, which is always crazy to me. I forgot what they symbolize, but there's a poem that I had to study in school called Rime of the Ancient Mariner, and it's all about a big old albatross. And I remember having to look up like the significance of albatrosses. All right. I'm gonna Google it. Let's Google albatross symbolism. Albatross symbolism. It symbolizes a duality between good fortune and heavy psychological burden. Traditionally, sailors viewed them as lucky omens carrying the souls of lost mariners. However, literature, particularly Coleridge's The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, transformed the bird into a metaphor for a crippling, inescapable burden, guilt, or curse. They're good luck and navigation, freedom and power, spiritual messenger, fidelity and community. In Maori culture, they're revered as symbols of beauty and power, with their feathers used to signify rank. Okay. You know, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, we both looked at the same thing. Nice. We both looked at the same thing. This was played at a funeral I went to the year before last. Boogeyman or Albatross? I'm a boogeyman. I'm a boogeyman. Paul, is the T one still your fave? We all saw The Lighthouse for the movie night that had an albatross. We did. I don't remember the albatross in it. Interesting. I remember the mermaids. And I remember the seagulls. But for some reason I don't remember the albatross. I'm excited to see how Rob is in Dune Part 3. Somebody took a screenshot of Rob in Dune Part 3 and put as the caption, "New voice you've never heard before about to drop." And I see that. I bet he's gonna be a little freaky freak, right? That is the T1 still your favorite? Nice one. He killed a seagull, not an albatross. Well, there might be both, Tiny Hippo. I don't know. Two things can be correct, right? He's in 3. He play. Yeah. Hang on. He's having a really good year, Mr. Rob. Like, he's been in so many things recently. Coincidentally, has tied in with him having a daughter, so I don't know if that's him just trying to get away from a baby. It's kind of fucked up, but I don't know. Dune Part 3, Robert Pattinson. He's Cytail, the film's main antagonist. Frequency, thank you so much. Thank you for 3 months. Look at that. We're hitting all the 3s today. Dune 3. 3 months 3 months resub. Thank you, man. It's a pleasure having you here. Here he is. This is what Robert Pattinson looks like in Dune 3. Here he is. Freaky little bitch. But yeah, I understand when they say new voice you've never heard before about to drop when you see that image. I think he's going to be a little bit like, I think he's going to hit the Voldemort. That's what I think. That's my guess. He's going to hit the Voldemort. He's in that film with Zendaya too. The other film that he was in recently he was in Mickey 17. Mickey 17 was great, by the way. I feel like Mickey 17 was so underrated as a movie. I feel like that should have got more love than it did. There was also he was also in that one with Jennifer Lawrence recently, the one where she plays like a wife having a breakdown. That was quite an interesting movie. Yeah, Mickey 17 was great. I want to read the book. I feel like the book's going to be pretty good. You forgot we had a Robert TV emote, right? But look, guys, Robert Pattinson was my high school crush, so leave me alone about it. I had so many posters of Robert Pattinson on my walls. It was disgusting. He always liked his interviews. Apparently he just outright lies. He just lies all the time. Genius. Genius, if you like space movies, go watch the new Ryan Reynolds movie, Project Hail Mary. Go watch that in the cinema. It's so pretty. I saw reviews about it that were like, it's full of cringe millennial humor. I'm like, oh my god, why are people so uptight? Why are you so mad about it? Like, come on. Maybe have a little fun. You know? Oh, I had the suck on the whole time. Whoops. I never turned the suck off, guys. Well, so I haven't watched Boy and the Heron yet. But when somebody made the new voice you've ever heard, new voice you've never heard before, they said they mentioned his work in Boy and the Heron and said that he did such a good job. So, I don't know. But yeah, Robert Pattinson came out in an interview recently and said he just lies about shit, you know, like in interviews for fun. So a lot of the wild shit he's ever said, he like doesn't remember because it wasn't true. Like, it wasn't true. I kind of like that for him though. Like, good for him. I respect that too. He says he has a fun game in it because people just believe him. Like, he can just say whatever he likes and they're like, oh yeah, okay. Have you ever seen his New York hot dog video? That shit's weird. He's a little freaky man and I kind of love that. You know, I usually don't like buying movie book covers as well, but when I was a kid, I bought the Water for Elephants movie book cover. Just so I could have Robert Pattinson on the front of it. Let's go. He was lying about making that shit up in interviews. Imagine if he was just lying about that too. It's fucked up, man. How do we know what the truth is, you know? Alright, it's gonna be dark by the time we get to the other one, and that sucks. Because I hoped it wouldn't be. But we don't have to completely fill this up, guys. Oh, come off it. What the hell? Do I just go do the one in town? Because we just have to wait for it to fill back up, don't we? Let's go do one in town. That's so close. Oh, fuck, we're freezing. We're so sweaty. Alright, we gotta wait a second, guys. We're really sweaty. Should I just go do the one in town? Because I feel like you suck a little bit, and then it has to refill, and then you completely suck it. Just like my sister. She's the classic example of a pathological liar. Oh, no. Da, da. Yeah, it's sad. Oh. I believe in white lies. I think a white lie is a good lie. And there are you can do little harmless lies, you know. I do so all love and oh my god, Gina. I do also love embellishing a story every now and again. I feel like that's quite fun as well. As long as it's harmless and it doesn't give you any, like... As long as you're not getting praised for it. Like, you know, you can't just lie about saving a cat from a building or something, you know? But, you know, if you talk about what you did at the weekend and you just add a little bit of spice every now and again, why not? Who cares? Make it out to be more than it was. Do it for the vine. I know we're freezing again. More serious stuff? Yeah, it's not cool when it's serious stuff that actually harms people. That's not cool. Upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out. And where the fuck is the end? There it is. Gina, you please don't die. Get back in the car, quick! Alright, we're safe, guys. We're safe. Alright, let's go into town then. My housemate works as a nurse on a thoracic surgery ward. I'd love to tell people that her job involves taking people's lungs out, giving them a little scrub and swapping them over. Won't hear a word otherwise. Yeah, that's the harmless, you know? This isn't related to telling lies, but I think about my poor friend Ed. His dad was a, fuck, I forgot what the word is for it. But like a doctor who looks at vaginas. And the amount of times that people used to say to him, oh, your dad likes to look at vaginas for a living. Like, technically not wrong, but he doesn't necessarily like to do that for a living. That makes it sound weird. But I felt so bad for him. A gynecologist, that's right. Oh yeah, your dad likes to look at vaginas. Poor guy. Please don't tip. I hope he likes it if it's his job. I hope he likes it too, but not in a weird way, you know? I think that's the clarification. Yeah, he's probably looked at your mum's. Yeah, he probably has. I hope so. Otherwise, I don't know how they're born. They were born. Don't look it in the eye, guys. Your mum is a patient joke in there somewhere. Yeah. True. Don't gynos deliver babies as well? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I feel like they would help, right? But I feel like there's got to be a different word for specializing in delivery. You know? I feel like one is more about health, and then no, sometimes I know what SPUTS means, that like there's usually a doctor around as well. Like midwifery, like midwives technically do most of it, but every now and again a doctor needs to be called in, right? Well, they are medical practitioners. Let's not downplay it, but they are not doctors. I think is the fair thing to say, right? Obstetrician. Yeah, there we go. That's the word, obstetrician. So I feel like, yeah, a gynecologist is more about what the health of a vagina, and obstetrician is more about the process of giving birth and stopping complications from giving birth, you know, that kind of shit. Your mum was a midwife? Nice. I thought about being a midwife for a while. Do you know why? Because of Call the Midwife. Call the Midwife made me go, that would be fun. But I didn't follow through with it. Because I was scuba diving. Who is crashing into me? Back off. And ovaries, it's not all about the vag. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I got another phone call recently about smear test. Not phone call. I got Got another letter about smear tests, guys. I hate doing it. I hate it. I feel like I've only just done one. I thought it was like every 5 years. And it definitely has been... It's definitely been shorter than 5 years. But it's important. Do the tests, guys, even if they're embarrassing. Go do the tests. They do like hundreds of them a week. Like it's not embarrassing. You may feel embarrassed in the moment, but it's so totally normal for the nurse doing it. Like they do hundreds all the time. Go get a finger somewhere if you need it. You know, men, women, go get spread open and scraped. Or get your boobs squished. Although I don't think that happens until you're 60, right? I think you get your boob. It's either 50 or 60 that you get your boobs squished. I don't remember. I feel like they should start that earlier. You know, I feel like so many. I don't know. The scritchy scratchy scrape, yeah. I'm overdue for a ball funding session with my GP. Get booked in, Tiny Hippo. Get it done. Depending on risk factors. Yeah, I guess you would I guess you'd say something if you had family, wouldn't you? Like a family history. Alright, we need to slow this car down. Don't stop till you get enough. Ugh, stop crashing into me, stop. This figure's had a boobs fun, not fun, but at least everything was fine. Yeah, you gotta get it done. My mum said they put it in like a vice. It's weird. Like you get put in a vice and it gets scrooshed. Like one at a time. Yeah. Anyone in medical research and chat, please tell me these tests are more comfortable and less invasive. What, the boob squish? I feel like the boob squish is less invasive than being spread, you know? But... Alright, what time is it? It is... Alright, we've got time. Alright, let's get this achievement, guys, and we don't have to think about this anymore. Spread. Hi, Max. Fucking horror, they hurt for days. Oh, really? I guess it would make it tender, wouldn't it? Interesting. You know, I saw a TikTok recently that was like, oh, I wish that you could like go just get a full MOT whenever you want, just to check if anything is wrong with you. And apparently, like full body scan things do exist. It makes you wonder why they don't just like, they just don't make it necessary for everyone to go do it like every decade or even every 20 years. PC case, speakers, monitor, 2 diskettes, and rally steering wheel is what was at my flea market today. Does it change every day, Terpro? We were trying to work. We haven't done a second day yet, but I only had 2 little diskettes in there. It was kind of, we kind of got scammed. Oh, Tamo. Oh, he's dead. I don't know, first day. What the fuck? Why has everyone got a better first day than me? I just got 2 diskettes in there. What the hell? What's that about? Don't stop till you get enough. Where the fuck am I? Aha. Stop till you get enough. I think he's gone inside. Wait, where the fuck am I? Wait, Gina, get out of the car. Where the fuck are we? I feel stupid. Oh, there we are. Alright. We got this, guys. Hidden to the right of the clothes and shoved in the books. No, we looked properly, didn't we, guys? We looked everywhere. We looked at everywhere twice. We just got diskettes. That was it. But we'll go back tomorrow and have a look. Good enough. We're just getting an achievement right now, so I don't really have to think about this ever again. Jot, we don't even need it to be all the way in. Just can't hit into the road. Oh, yeah, sorry, I read that. Alright, you guys ready? Let's get this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I actually don't think it's going to take long at all. Yeah, that shouldn't take long. I got jailed for dumping the poo. Oh my god. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. No, Roof Dog just went into Project Zomboid. We got it. Roof Dog, you baited me. I saw it. I saw a bottom corner thing pop up, and it was Roof Dog loading up Zomboid. There we go. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. We got it though. You got yourself a lot of poop there. Yeah, we were trying to get the 10,000 achievement. Do you know which best works? What? Which best works in my winter car? I'm beginning right now. Louise, you gotta say hi to me first. Like, I'm not Google. It's nice to meet you. I'm not Google. You gotta say hello. Come on. Which best works in my winter car? I don't know. What do you mean, which best? What works? I don't know. I'm confused about what you're asking. I'm really sorry. Isaiah. I am a human. Hi, Shaponga, what's up? Look at Tamo. Poor Tamo. Just sat there on the floor. Alright, we take this. Oh, which is the best job? It's personal preference, but I would say the log cutting jobs are the best, to be honest. But like only when the temperature's cold. So the wood job, just saying hello. Yeah, they didn't yet. The log jobs come back faster to you the colder the weather is outside. That's the best way to make money. Failing that, just do every job as it comes in. That's what I do. Like every poop job as it comes in. Sell kill you to Yoke next door. You can only sell them like 2 a day though. The taxi job, like every little bit of trickle money that you can do, I would do, you know, if you have time for it. It's not like my summer car. Like my summer car, we could just... Oh fuck, do I just park this? What time is it? Alright, let's just park this. I came all the way back here. We should just go outside our house. Our house might be frozen when we get back. I hope it's not though. What job is worse? The factory job. The factory job is the worst. Because you have to put in every single day, every single hour of your day into getting the same pay that you get for one wood job. And the only way that you folks seem to make it bearable is to metagame it and also like cheat the system. So I don't know what to tell you. And the fact that you also won't admit that yourself is crazy. Factory and wood poop on the weekends? No. When do you build your car? Like, it's not what you get. You get paid the same amount as one wood job for like 1 whole week of work. It's crazy. And you guys only find it bearable because you exploit it. Which I'm like, I'm not bothered that you guys exploit it. I'm bothered that you guys pretend it's a good job. It's not good. The only way you make it bearable is by cheating. Like, come on now. You're being dishonest. Alright, perfect. Only load 2 boxes and you're out. That's fine. Do you clock out, Turpo? Do you clock out? Hi, Robert. What's up, man? You do? Okay, great. You know, a lot of people just don't. They never clock out. You drive back at 4. Okay. Some people just never clock out at all. Keeps your Fridays clear. Yeah. I will, the next time we die, we will do the job. Just because, and we'll probably exploit it too. But I'm not going to pretend that I'm doing it properly. But we're doing it because I want the achievement. We need the achievement and then we never have to do it ever again, guys. Alright, here we go. We turn around slowly. I hope that the stuff in the store's changed. How much do you have to do for that? You need to get a promotion. Unfortunately. So it might take us a few weeks in game to do it. But yeah, you have to get a promotion. Once you have the promotion, it's good money. It's only like, it's not that much more though, is it? We'd get it in 2 weeks in real life, I think. Because we basically do a week every week now that we play in real life. 3-7. Okay. Right, what was I going to look at? I think there's 2 like achievements based. So that's the one we just got. This is the same as my summer car. I can't do wood jobs if they don't call. No, I know, I understand that. Oh, the bloody tree. We should do this one. 2,500 marker worth of purchase in PSK market. Let's get that one. Like we can just buy what, a bunch of coolant and oil. Safety instructions are for a reason. You've finished this tutorial. Bad guy. You're truly making a career out of this. I think it's this one, salary increase. And then there's also this one, 1,000 boxes. I think that's what we got to do. Oh shit, guys, oh fuck. Okay. Oh my god, he's added every single video game achievement. Oh, here we go again. Oh no. Oh boy, here we go again. Ugh. Does that mean I retitle? I probably will retitle all my, do I retitle all my old achievement videos or do I just repost them to be about my winter car? Like make another one? Probably make another one. It's content for weeks, baby. He's pissed. Historical, hypothermia warrior. Eddie champ, look at here, you prepper. I want to know what prepper is. How do we get prepper, guys? As you do. And 1,000 boxes worry me. The number I've done are there for almost a year. I'd be there for almost a year to get 1,000 boxes. Is it? Yeah, but is it 1,000 mini boxes or 1,000 big boxes? Just re-upload my summer car ones and replace. Well, I don't know, man. I never even finished the computer achievements. I feel like I should just change the title, right? But the SEO is going to be all over the place for that. Oh, guys, our problem's almost gone. Tomorrow we should have no problem again. Thank God. Right. Let's have a sleep. All right, so I'm hoping that the flea market will give us new things tomorrow. I don't think it will. I have a feeling it's going to be a weekly change. But we'll find out. We can already answer the question, right? You love this question? I love this song. Me too. Doozle with the 25 streak. Hi, Doozle. 44 per box, and I've been there 4 weeks now, so I should have packed 1,000 small boxes within a week. Ah, rip. Some hard liquor to get the problem back. Hi, Sasquatch. Hopefully not. We've had the problem back twice, but the problem is going down nicely now. Like, I'm not too worried about it anymore. Other way. It must be love, love, love. Should I eat my crisps? I kind of don't want to. Okay. What time is it? It is, okay, 5 in the morning. So we know that the flea market opens at 10. So let's wait until 10. We're going to be taking the tractor back. We're testing Sasquatch if we get new stuff in the flea market every day. Or if it's, like once every week. And then we've got to find out what day of the week it refreshes, right? You have to register Thursday. I thought you have to register Friday, right? Does anyone know? I thought it was Friday, right? Every day. Take the blues away. Oh, it's Friday, okay. I don't know. Neither do I, Sasquatch. I don't fucking know at all. I don't know when we're doing it. I hope we don't miss it again. That would suck. Nothing more, nothing less, nothing's the best. But I do know that we're probably going to have to do it right away tomorrow. Well, usually we get an hour before the rally. Must be love. And then are we getting the car inspected? I think the flea market is okay, but only if you compare it to the factory job. I think the flea market is okay, but only if you compare it to the factory job. You mean for making money? The flea market? Guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom and stretch my legs. And then we'll see if the flea market is updated, okay? Okay. Be right back. Wow, that was like the length of the song. Nice. I know the BRB screen's still there. I'm getting some water. Water. Ich liebe Wasser. Ich getrinkt meine Wasser. Sehr gut. Alright, I think we might need to reload him one more time. If I like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. I haven't even had Ghost Chub up. Ghost Chub up this whole time, guys. Ja, ja, trink dein Wasser, bitte. Yummy, yummy. Alright, okay. What light is on? God, it's still only 7 a.m. Are we saving until it's like open? Like, it's taking a while. It's not the same to me. I just don't want to have to wait around, you know? But I'm scared to skip through all this time because we don't want to get to Friday. I don't want to get to Friday, everyone. Ay ay ay. All right, we'll just walk around now. Oh, we're gonna spend 2,500 in PSK, so let's do that. I know I'm going to lose, and gambling's for fools. That's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. Where's Meth sending me now? And don't forget the Joker. Meth, did you send confetti? Guys, Discord told me it's mine and Moth's 9-year friendship anniversary on Discord. I'm gonna send a GIF. Does it tell you that too? Every time I open up mine and Moth's DMs, there's confetti. It's kind of weird. No, I'm on mobile. Oh. Paul, look. Look what Meth has in his house. I cringed so hard the first time I saw that. The first time I saw that was with Bobby. And it said 5 years. Okay. I love how Mother Cat is just gone. She's like, fuck this. Fuck this. That one's got stripes. Little cars. Love little cars. They have like little rat tails when they're first born, don't they? Little rat tails. She's getting pets from me. Nice. I bet she jumps for the chance to not be with those kittens. Had to restart and the flea items were different. Okay. Well, we're about to find out, so we're about to find out. Just a reminder, I know you're excited too, but let me, like, let me find out. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm about to do it on stream, let me find out. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, just let me find out. Because we're about to go do it, you know? Let her cook. We're waiting for the glow plugs. I'm gonna get the tractor. Oh, we should. Oh, when does the poop thing open? Maybe we can empty this. Let's empty. I think that's what I want to do. It should be open already, right? 8? Yeah, it should be open. Oh my god. And now the glow plugs are. Oh my god. Grow up. Grow up. Oh, is it? Okay, there we go. It might have been because the throttle was out. Wow, the brakes don't even need filling. They stayed, guys. Oh, interesting. That doesn't feel right, does it? Because I saved the game. We're gonna freeze. I guess maybe maybe there's like a cooldown now. Instead of it hard resetting every time. All right, this. Oh god, don't. The poop place is warm, guys. We've got to get there. Imagine if I die of hypothermia trying to rush to the poop shop. That would be so embarrassing. It'd be so embarrassing. Like, that's how I die. Dead too cold. We're gonna have to have like a, when we die, guys, before we start our new life, we're gonna have to have like a normie dying session. Like all the ways that you can die that there's no way we're gonna be dumb enough to do. That's what we're gonna do. Guys, I got another driving lesson tomorrow. I think we're gonna be doing more maneuvers. Oh, it's warmer outside the vehicle. Oh my god. It annoys me when it's warm enough outside the vehicle. Like I just don't get that. Hello, you're still my favorite. You're still my favorite, pal. But you better hurry up. Hurry up and let me dump my poop so I can go check the flea market, okay? Hello? He's not saying anything. It's because I was standing still. His vision is based on movement, Hexes, so. 666, dude, that's scary. What the hell? Can I pay? Bye. It's rightful, mate. I think I now have to completely empty the other one to unbreak it, don't I? Cousin. Hi, Manuel. What's up, man? Manuel, we just got the 10,000 liters of poop achievement, so now we're emptying it out. Daddy was kung fu photo. Oh, good parking, Gina. Chocolate rain. do 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 do. Chocolate rain. Nice, Manuel. Manuel, I thought you were licking the poop then. Thank you, Manuel. Thank you for the videos. For a second, I looked over and I was like, "Oh my god, are you licking the licking the poop?" Everybody, it's empty. It's empty, everyone. Nice. All right, let's go. Do I just hang out here and then go to the flea market in this? I think so, right? Blender is killing me. You're doing good though. I'm so sorry Blender's killing you, but hey, I guess at least you're getting stuff done, right? We're gonna hang here. There's been an update, Manuel. You can buy the computer now, and he's added the computer achievements.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water.
Nice.
Please help me. Here too much raining.
Thank you, Unstoppable. Thanks, man. You prefer not to die? I was wondering, guys, do you think you can use Blender on a tablet? Like, do you think you can model on Blender in a tablet or no? Like, is that a thing? Or would that be really hard? Just out of curiosity. Maybe. I've realized how much I love using a mouse whenever I have to use a trackpad. You know what I'm saying? I should count on the new Mac Neo and its mobile processor. What is that? Hashtag ad Sasquatch. Hashtag ad. Be careful when buying the PC from the flea market. I accidentally hit the monitor space twice and it added the price twice to my bill. You could probably right click on it and it would remove it. No, I think it's trash. Oh, okay. Are you being facetious then? Yeah, just like before Manuel. You know, I talked about maybe getting a tablet this week, and immediately Bob was like, "Get the new Apple Neo," and I was like, "I don't ever want to say it out loud, but I don't want to buy an Apple product. I don't care how good that Apple product is. I really don't want to buy an Apple product, man. And maybe I'm cutting my nose off to spite my face, but I just really don't want to. One, I'm so used to like Android and PC and all that shit, and I don't want to have to learn another thing. But like all of my systems are based on Google and Samsung stuff, so it's like I'd have to swap it all over. I feel like Apple products are good when you are already integrated into Apple, because you can just transfer everything real easy. But I don't know. I just don't want to buy it. They're overpriced and always have been. I used a Macintosh for a couple of years and I liked it. I think that's the thing as well. Like a PC, like the thing that was really pushed for Macs for years was that it was good for editing. But like none of us are movie grade editors, and we can all still edit on PCs. So I never really understood that comment that it's good for editing, you know? If you're looking for a cult to join, but I do also know that a lot of people really like Macs and it works well for them. I just don't want to buy one. I just don't want to. I don't want to buy an Apple product. It's great for ease of use for most apps. I just don't need to know about computers at all. The thing is, I understand how to do things. So I don't know why I would buy an Apple. Don't know. Anyway, I got a tablet for productivity reasons. It wasn't necessarily to edit videos on or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure I've got one that does the job. All right, is there anything new in here? That is the question. It doesn't look like it so far. Oh! PC case! Sheesh! Alright, we got the PC case, guys. Are these... No, that's that. So this is how you buy the PC now. You have to find the parts in this. So I'm thinking you do get different bits every day, right? Or maybe I just missed that the first time round. I don't think I did. And a pretty good value proposition if it can be had for... So I got mine for 400 hexes. And it's like one of the new Google Asus ones. Plus still got a Mac 5 years old. The Macs are good, and if it works for you, it works for you, you know. But hey, we can get another... Oh, we can buy another alarm clock. Yes. But I just don't want to buy one. There's the speakers. Guys, and what is that? That doesn't... I feel like I shouldn't buy this. What is that? We already bought the PC speakers, but that looks... What is that? So you can right-click it. You can remove it. I don't know what that is. I used to edit programs. They had Macs and I always hated working on them. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the workflow. And I'm used to a workflow with... Okay, right. We've got two parts of the PC. So it does refresh every day, guys. Every single day. There's a new opportunity. We got a third alarm clock. Where are we going to put our third alarm clock, guys? We have 3 now. In the bathroom. In the toilet. In the toilet bathroom. No, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Alright, we got 2 bits we needed, though. Damn, I'm really going to be going to the flea market every day, aren't I? Maybe next week's video needs to be on the flea market. Like, how to get the PC. And an alarm clock. Maybe, I don't know. Unless there's, like, anything else that's relatively good. I don't think I'm going to be, I don't think I'm going to be using my My Summer Car save, guys. I like having my trophies from My Summer Car, but unless he adds anything else, I kind of enjoy this process. I like it. I like going to the flea market to go pick up parts of the computer. I don't want to cut that out of my gameplay, you know? And that's kind of fun, right? Does this mean we can have a PC at home and also at the apartment? We can get 2 PCs. We're gonna put the alarm clock in the toilet. You said girls always like shopping. Yeah, I like shopping. Well, I didn't specifically say I like shopping because I'm a woman. That's on you. But I like it. I do like it. It's fun. I like buying little knickknacks. Then call me a woman. Have you seen the push the taxi? Push the taxi? Oh, that's not for physically pushing it. That's for driving it enough, I think, Bush fan. I was do you know, I was about to make the joke that Meth is trying to get that achievement. Alright, this is empty. Let's put our alarm clock in the toilet. We got a little gotten a little apartment being set up in the toilet here. Guys, are we putting the computer at home? I think so, right? Are you free yet, Potty? Have you been twerking hard today? Big twerker. Okay, we reverse a little bit. I'm not, I hate my life. Am I fucked up that I see that in the chat and it makes me laugh? Is that bad? Or is that like a normal reaction? I think it's a normal reaction, right? I think it's funny because, like, I know that Poddy's okay. You know what I mean? I'm laughing because I know Poddy's fine. Well, I don't know that you're fine, but I feel like you're fine. Look, Poddy, we got an alarm clock for our toilet from the flea market. For our toilet bedroom. Isn't that exciting? We bought it from... Topless updated so we can get stuff from the flea market. So I got an alarm clock for my toilet house. Isn't that nice? Yeah, we got an electro alarm clock. Topless, please never populate the toilet. Because this is my house. This is my house, actually. You can put a running tap in there, but that's it. How much did it cost? It wasn't that much, was it, guys? But look, Zach, we started to buy, like, the PC as well. Okay, guys, we're going to... Wait, where did my... Oh, the PC's still in there. Okay, hang on. This goes in here. It's free real estate. We've got 2 discs. Next day, populate. Please don't. Stop, that's my house. Did the house burn down? No. I'm just making a 3rd house, Bush fan. It's the toilet. Right. So now we got a... What is it? 2,500 marker? Is that what we need? So let's buy all of this. Let's buy all the oil. Let's buy all the oil filters, all the spark plugs. Where's that take us to? And the light bulbs. I'd get a fire extinguisher as well, I think. Yeah, he's added the PC achievements, and they're the same achievements as the first game. So we got to do it all again, baby. Right, how much? Okay, we need 140 more. So let's get ourselves... Fuck it, let's get a fire extinguisher, right? That's enough. I think that's what we need to do. Where is it? Let me have a look. $2,500 marker worth of purchases in PSK market. That's that, right? Woohoo! We got it, guys. Another achievement belongs to us. Yippee! And it's actually all stuff that we're going to use. So that wasn't even a scam for us. That wasn't even bad. We will use all of this shit. That's nice. Is this 56 streams of my winter car straight? Not straight, but it's 56 streams since the game came out. Like, I decided we're gonna keep track of deaths and also keep track of the days that we've been playing. I thought it'd be fun. Do exclamation mark deaths. I think it will show how many times I've died in my winter car. I think so. There you go. Not so bad, yeah. I have I mean, man, if my computer was to die or I'd lose the file, then I'd have to start again. But basically every single game that we've done the death counter on is stored in a CSV file. I should be able to find it actually. But yeah, it's stored in a little CSV, which I think is fun. This is all good stuff, guys. Has he changed the doors? Am I crazy? Or do these doors not close as easy? No, they still do. They still close. I feel like some of the stuff fell behind the counter because we bought more than 2 of these, didn't we? We are weather girls. And have we got news for you? And leave those umbrellas at home. I did. How are you, Zach? I hope you're having a good morning so far. Or good evening. Who knows? I don't know where people are, ever. Hi, Brenda. I think some of the things fell behind the counter. Do you mind if I come look? Brenda, please. Brenda, you're stealing from me. It's gonna start raining, man. London, I'm a proper geezer. Man. My favorite music video of all time, guys. Always. This and Hooked on a Feeling by, he's not the original singer, but David Hasselhoff's Hooked on a Feeling music video is one of my favorite things. I love it. Oh, here they are. Look. So we got this. We're going to have to wait till tomorrow to see if we get any more parts. But we got that, and we got, speakers. Hi, Yoshi. Hello, hello. So we got 2 parts of the PC, and we got 2 PC games as well. I don't remember. Does the apartment have these? I'll go in the car and get them though. I feel like we got too much shit. I'm hoping we can buy 2 PCs. I'm not gonna buy 2 PCs right away, but I'm hoping we can do that because then we can have one for town and then one for the apartment, and I think that'd be fun. But apparently you can put it in the apartment kitchen. I just wish that we could. I guess you only need to have it plugged in if you're going on the internet. Where do we get the password for the internet on this? Does anyone know? It's the place to go. The Notebook. Okay. It's about 10:30. I thought this was a song. I haven't heard this version for a while. Wait, what? Oh, fuck the bus. Don't kill me. Oh my god. Oh, get out the... I was like, if that killed me, that would have been so sad. Go away, Mr. Bus Driver. Hi, Pomo. If we were not in the tractor, we probably would have died, but... Did anything fall out my... Hang on. Anything fall out? I mean, one of the discs disappeared. Are you serious? Where'd it go? Here it is. I hope you're doing well today. Topless updated the game. We can now get the PC part, but we have to get it a bit at a time at the flea market, which I think is fun. I think that gives us a reason. We should probably bring some other bits and bobs back to the flea market to see if we can sell something for over 100. We haven't done that yet. We need to get that achievement. He bets the PC is harder to build than the car. I'll take that bet. It's not. I'll take the bet. It's not harder to build than the car. Easy win. Give me the money now, honestly. Like, or you could put the alarm clock in the Giphy too. True. Maybe we'll, but I'm thinking maybe we'll get another alarm clock. I think every time there's an alarm clock in there, we should buy it, guys. How do you feel about that? So that we can just have alarm clocks all across the map. Or let's buy all the alarm clocks we can and put them all in one room and then make them all go off at the same time. How about that? I wanna be with you everywhere. Oh yeah. It might take us a while to get enough clocks, you know? A terrible idea. I love it. How about we get 24 alarm clocks and we set an alarm clock for every single hour of the day. And we put them in our car. So we just know every time an hour happens. I actually think it might be useful to have one when we go rallying, you know? Do you know what it means, guys? If we get sick of doing... Oh man, I've just had kind of a good idea. If we get sick of like walking back to the house, we can park the Gifu in the parking firma. And then put the alarm clock in the Gifu, and then use that as our, like, you know when we need to sleep a few hours to get to the beginning of the race? Maybe we can do that. Jumping in with that much points versus 1k on a coin flip is 200 IQ. I feel so bad for whoever loses, though. Or, like, whoever put up all that money, because that means they miss out. Even if they win. If they win, it's like, oh, I got nothing then. In this points economy, I'm poor, only 304k. Guys, I have infinite nudie brown. Just don't even try and fight against me, you know? It was me. Genius! No, Genius! See, guys, you scammed Genius. That's the person you're scamming right there. It was Genius. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Ashamed. Body rich, living on the edge. Alright, we'll take our 2 parts of the PC home. I'm excited to go to town every day now. Oh, fuck, our house might be frozen. Our battery might be drained. We have a... Oh, we missed the turning. But do you know what? At least we have a smile on our faces and 2 achievements in our heart. You know? I was wanting to put 69 for 20 points. So I like to lose the coin flip here and there so that the points get spread out more evenly. It helps the point economy. The point economy. He's feeding back into the ecosystem, guys. But you aren't those points by being here, Yoshi. If these guys want to earn more points, then they should never leave the stream. You know? Like, come here and earn your points every single day. I love it when the trickle-down economics finally benefits me, bro. Like the Casper. Yeah, skip that TTS. Fuck it up. Have you noticed, guys? People don't really use TTS at the moment. I feel like this isn't an invitation, by the way. I know some of you guys will just use it now, but I feel like the TTS. I feel like people just don't want to be annoying, which is kind of nice. Not that people using the TTS is annoying, but some people just incessantly use it. My favorite is when I read everything. I read everything pretty much in chat. And somebody writes a whole fucking paragraph in TTS to force everyone to listen to it. Just because they don't think I'm going to read it or something. I don't know, it's weird. I haven't built the rivet even after purchasing the game on release, and you're already doing the rally. Spendox, I won the rally. Easy. GG too easy. I already won the rally. We got to do the ice race one though. Maybe let's need to start playing to win and hoard all them, become the richest viewer. That's what you got to do, Yoshi. You got to win. Rebel has over 1 million channel points now. Rebel has over 1 million. I'm pretty sure somebody else has over 1 million too. Meth spends all those points. Meth does not have that many points. And Meth gets extra points because he's tier 3. He has a forced tier 3 on him. Back the Casper. Not even dying before the
Gnome
win.
Friday can be every day if we're rich enough.
It's true. If you guys are rich enough, Gnome Friday can be every day. But it won't play the song. I spend all of mine too. See, I'm kind of the same as Rebel. Like, I don't really use my channel points. And I like seeing the number get higher. Because my phone doesn't auto-claim. I think I would have 1 million in bobbies by now if my phone auto-claims, but my phone doesn't. Because I watch him on my phone, you know? Whereas the PC will auto-claim points in people's chat. I'm a no millionaire. Casper. I could have made Bob have a mullet if I wasn't on my phone, you know? Hi, Scuff. It's like spending money on investments instead of stuff. Number go burr. Yeah, number go burr. Alright, we got a lot of stuff in this tractor. You like the Pat Pat one? I like the Pat Pat one too, Nova. I think it's fun. I do like a well-timed congratulations, guys. Like that one can be really good. Well, a lot of people do Zul, they just throw up shit on their PC and go do other things. Like I have high Twitch watch numbers, but it's because I like just have it on in the background. It's not because I'm necessarily like tucked in all the time. How do you earn money? So if the weather's cold outside, the colder it is, the quicker you'll get phone calls about wood. But and all the poop things kind of start empty, so you gotta wait for them to charge up. And it's not like day based, it's IRL time based. So skipping through the days is not gonna bring you more jobs, if that makes sense. Guys, I think the it fell out again. Oh great, we're never gonna find that. We're literally never ever gonna find that disc. It fell out the truck. Bruh. Wearing good music. Yeah, we try our best, don't we? Yeah, I run people's streams in the background, and like there was one year, it's not so much recently because Bobby doesn't stream as much and doesn't raid as much into casual anymore. He like raids other people too. But there was a year that casual was one of my top 5 streamers. And I was asleep for all of his streams. Like, just because I was AFK in his... I was AFK in his stream asleep. Because Bob put me in there. Oh, Amadeus. Yeah, wood jobs are good for money, and I do really well with the gambling. To be honest, I won gambling pretty early. Do you know which language he is singing? Amadeus? He's singing in German, isn't he? Falco's German, isn't he? Can you show Moped, please? We can have a look. I actually haven't looked yet, Valu. Austrian. Oh, yeah. Well, Austrians speak German, right? Or am I terrible for saying that just now? Amadeus, 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 Amadeus. Yeah? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. No, see, look, we just got some firewood. Easy. Oh, not that one. I think it was this one in town. We should actually have another firewood job. Okay, where would the... Is it here? It's not here. Where's... Oh, it's... Moped. We launched the ghost of the moped all the way over here, guys. Whoops. We launched the Yonez ghost. Oh, I probably should have bought, oh yeah, it collided with all these parts and flew over there. Damn it. Oh, he still doesn't fix that. That's a problem. They all speak like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh my god, it's my favorite Jane McDonald fan. Hi, Caden. Caden, you can buy things in the flea market now. We bought another alarm clock. I put it in my toilet house. And we also bought, wait, hang on. Okay, we're not cold in here yet, and this is empty, so we're gonna burn this. We bought another alarm clock for our toilet house, and we also bought 2 parts of the computer. We're gonna have the computer soon. That's the plan anyway. Right. We're gonna take this into town next. We'll probably take it in the sorbet. Caden, how are you doing? Her flea market for you dangerous. I know. I've told these guys every time there's an alarm clock in the flea market, I'm going to buy it. And then we're just going to have a room with alarm clocks that will go off at the same time. It's going to be really cool. Happy. Happy. It's been too long. It'd be like that Pink Floyd song. Which one? Yeah, Caden's a busy boy these days, which is a shame. It's a shame for us. It's probably not a shame for him. It's probably likes being busy. Happy people talking. Look at all this shit we bought. We just got an achievement for spending a lot of money at this shop. I bought all the we will use all this stuff. Topless needs to update gas prices in game? Why? Happy. Happy. So you tried to break the game? Never. I would never do that. What did we buy? Oh, I think we bought a heater box, didn't we? Did we get a heater? Okay, well, oh, we got an oil pan. That's what we got. We needed a new oil pan, didn't we? All right, we have a spare oil pan now. And then these can all go in the frickin' bin. Well, guys, what do you think will sell for over 100? We'll have a look in a second, actually. Let me go get wood in our house before it shits the bed. I love how you check that on the roof. When we save the game, the boxes disappear. I just throw them on the roof to get them out of the way. That's my spot. Yeah, you're busy too, right, Janius? I've told both of you guys to play Esoteric Ebb today. Both of you separately. I don't know if you can have it on your... I don't know if you can play it though, Caden. I don't know if it's on Mac. I hope it is, because I think you'd enjoy it. Because you did like disco, didn't you? Alright, let's just check the bills. Oh my god, I can't move. You know, I didn't load into Arc this week, RIP. I just didn't have time. I was going to, because I'm already in the Hotshot League, but I just didn't find myself doing it yesterday. RIP. RIP. I for sure tumbled down the ranks. I was at the top. Meth, shut up. Meth's so annoying. He doesn't even have Arc. He's just giggling to himself about it too. He thinks he's so funny. I've been here too long. I know when Meth is trying China. All the time? His cat, Caden, just had a whole bunch of kittens. He's a father. He's a new father right now. Are there pics in Discord? He usually sends me pics. When we get back in the house, I'll show you. I'll only show you one. I'll show you the best one. They're like, how many days old, Meth? How many days old are they now? Friday. That's not a number, Meth. That's the day of the week. Can we name one, Brittany? I said he should let his chat name one. He should let his chat name one. He's protecting their identity. I guess 4. Wait, what? Oh, okay. My brain went really dark then and thought, there's only 4? Get up. No, 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 no. SMH. Alright. We're all nice and toasty in our house now. 4 days old. Yeah, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Give it up. What is that? What is that thing next to your name, Meth? QSMP2? What the fuck? What is that? I've been seeing... Is that the one with Schlatten? Is it that SMP? The Minecraft server? Is it the one with Schlatt on? I've been seeing a lot of clips of Schlatt and oh shit, who's the one? KTB. Schlatt and KTB together. Very funny. Baby, give it. Hey, we're back on thirst, guys. We're not an alcoholic anymore. It's his kitty. Don't be so rude. All right, hang on. Let me get these sausages erect, and then we can look at a picture of a kitten. There we go. All right, hang on. Like to make you my own man. Na, 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 na. Meth, do you think the best picture is the one where you put the flash on the cat? KTB, like on a mission KTB, what the hell is she doing on Twitch? No, no, no. No, not that KTB, Kaden. She was friends with Vanilla Mace and, well, I think separately it got popular, but both of them make really fun stuff together. Open link. All right, let me think what the other... I'll show you 2 pictures if I can. Hang on. Which one is the best one here? Maybe this one. All right, right. Give it up. All right, look. Here. We got this one. Look how baby they are. Like, they don't even... You know they're babies when they don't look like cats. Like, they look... I don't know. They look freaky. Like little gremlin things.
Ask me about my winner!
Manuel. Thanks, Manuel. Ask me about... I haven't heard that one in a hot minute. So there's the little kittens. So fluffy. And then here's... here's the picture with the mother. Going, oh my god, fuck my life. Meth is the paparazzi. Fucking paparazzi Meth. She's terrified. Which one would be Brittany? One of the black ones or one of the like grey ones? That's what I want to know. Imagine Meth having to explain to his family. One of them is called Britney Spears, and they're like, "Why? Don't worry about it." Don't worry about it. People demand the pictures. It's true. It's true. People do demand the pictures. One of those people is me. All right. It's still too early. All right. So we got ourselves. Look at this computer case. Boom. Done. We got ourselves speakers. Can we put these on yet? Okay, we have to wait to do the speakers. Enter play mode. We don't have a keyboard yet, guys. We don't have a keyboard yet. Otherwise, we'd be able to type. But apparently you can just turn that on, which I guess is actually legit, right? Like you can just turn that on normally. So we've lost one of our discs as well, by the way. We've lost one of our discs. I don't know where it is. The name of that PC always cracks you up. Micro pecker, micro penis. That's what that is, right? Micro penis. My fave, I don't know if the harness looks like this anymore. Where is it? My fave is oh, I was gonna say please don't tell me that was open. Oh, yeah. My favorite is the harness. This company.
I am late for a Nat Ginors stream. Oops.
Wow, you're late. You're fucking late, Reactor. Reactor, how you doing, man? Is there a pistol remote? There's not, no. I like this one, the Pro State. Good. Good. Yeah. All right, we got our spare oil pan, which is huge for us. I'm worried about the battery. We might change this out. That's my rally car skin, Pro State. Daddy, step away. Oh, I bet you we've had that glitch. Oh my god. Okay, that one's okay. But let's swap it out anyway. You added truck nuts inside? Nice. We're swapping this out. The ice race will be on tomorrow's stream, guys, just so you know. There is no ice racing today. So the Noahs, what do we need to do for the ice race? We don't need to be inspected. Are there any rally parts that are illegal? Or is it fine? Care about you. Is there anything illegal? Any plans on what's coming after my winter car today? It'll either be Esoteric Ebb or not for broadcast. That's what it'll be, Doozle. Need to go fast. Okay. That's good to have on the checklist, going fast. There we go with this. Oh, okay. What do we do? We've got an awful lot of shit. Are we not bolting in the battery? Oh, we should do, shouldn't we? Probably should. I just forgot about it, okay. Evening from London. Pity I missed you Saturday, but I did land in Bangalore at 4:30 a.m. their time. Do you know what, Ponko? Shit happens, you know, right? It's okay. It's alright, you know. I hope you're doing well, though. Sunday. You're just here to help. This is our busted piston, isn't it? I kept your streak. Nice. Okay, this is our broken piston. I'm going to throw it in the kitchen if I can. Yeah. That's going to go in our house. I'm trying to tidy up a little bit because we bought all this stuff for an achievement. And now we're hoarders. Worse than we ever have been before. It's terrible. Tired of being alone. I'm so tired of being alone. We need to win the bets tomorrow, otherwise we're screwed. I'm not streaming on Friday, Ponko. I'm not streaming on Friday. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm in Birmingham. I'm at DreamHack. I'm in Birmingham. Birmingham. When will I get the random show and tell redeem? What will it take? I've got something to show you, Caden. You ready? You want to see what I've got for show and tell for you today? There it is. Do you like that? One day, the problem is my brain is mush, Ponko, and I keep Ponko, oh my god, Caden, I keep forgetting. I was like, who followed me because of that? It was Caden. He unfollowed me. I was like, who the fuck followed because of that? Huge. Hi, Lilith. Lilith, we got ourselves a 3rd alarm clock. Can you believe it? You got me there. I respect it. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Nice. And we've got 2 parts of the computer now. How's work? Are you done already for the day, Lilith? We needed a 3rd for sure. It's in the toilet. I put it in the toilet in PSK. Tired of being alone. I'm so tired of being alone. And we also we also needed to do an achievement where we had to spend 2,500 marker in PSK. So this is what we've done. We've bought all, because we're going to use this, all of the coolant, all of the oil. And then we bought, I'm going to take these out one by one, otherwise they're going to fly everywhere. I bought all of the oil filters. Again, all stuff that we use, right? So it's smart. Hello, can you come out the bag, please? Thank you. Don't be shy. Do not stop being shy. Hello? Is there something wrong with the bag? What the fuck? Get out the bag. Okay, there we go. What is wrong with... Okay, dude, what's happening? I have to give it a little shake. Oh, yeah, okay. So how deadly is the moped in the snow? We have not driven it yet, Rosanna, and I don't want to throw my life away. But we're going to take it to PSK tomorrow in the back of my car. It already is launched across the back of my house because I had axles where they existed, so we had to tidy up. Look at all these. Sheesh. We should change all of these before the rally. We should probably change them now, no? Because we've already done a rally on the. We're not good. Okay, do you know what? We're not going to win the ice race, are we? So I don't even know what the track is like. I don't know why I'm like being so intense about it. We're not going to win, so there's no point in changing anything out yet. And then we're gonna have to take the engine apart anyway next time, because we're not allowed to have the rally camshaft or the rally carb for inspection, are we? Great attitude, that'll get you. We're not gonna win, are we? I call it being practical and pragmatic, Caden. Okay. PP. We go practice on the ice track. We can do it in the sorbet. I don't want to do it in this yet, but we can give it a go on the sorbet. Okay, look at all this, man. We're like all stocked up. Look at this go. I'm tempted to put the fire extinguisher in the kitchen. Not that I'm saying anything on. Oh, do you know what we should do? We should put the fire extinguisher by the fire. Do you think you can put out the house fire with the fire extinguisher? Not like a house fire, but the fire in the house. Like the fire. Do you think you can? Running up that road. If you can't, that'd be silly. Well, Topless is a very silly guy, you know? Very silly guy. The house can go on fire. You can burn the house down, Caden, yeah. You've just never seen it because I'm really good at the video game, so. Okay, so if we do that. Bruh. Topless! Come on, man. Come on, man. Isn't it? What the fuck? How freaking silly. That doesn't seem. I know. This game's unplayable. I can't drink my pee. I can't put out the fire with my fire extinguisher. Oh, yeah. Look, look, look. Oh, first place and second place. What kind of game is this? I know, right? Okay, this game, guys. Yolu. Junior. Yeah, Junior Rally. Okay, I think the pistons now need to go on the shelf here. I kind of like the first two on here. Lovely. Imagine if I sprayed that into the fireplace and it just set my house on fire. That would suck. Alright. It is not even on bedtime yet. We could fill up the wood, but I don't want to do that either. I tell you what we'll do. What are all the other cups for? So you can transport your save file, your trophy file from my summer car. And these are all my trophies in my summer car on my last life that we were playing. What's up with all the holes in the oil pans? We're just airing them out, Kelly, you know? We're just airing them out. Yeah, if you put the trophy file from my summer car into my winter car, you get your trophies from there. And it is different. It says Periavi CV Sprint Amateur Cup. And these ones say Periavi Hanky Sprint. We're sprinting for hankies. We haven't checked in on Suzuki for a while. How you doing? Okay. She still hasn't eaten those crisps. It's kind of weird. I gave her them on Valentine's Day. Look at my weight, guys. We're skinny. Skinny legend. I have 435 trophies, not to brag. I have one more than that. Always. No matter how many trophies you get, I will have one more than you. You heard Suzuki? Suzuki's in here. Depressing. Boogie Wonderland. She's hot. She is hot, right? Oh, okay. This is not a good thing to raid into. This is not a good thing to raid into.
Streamer has shared the milk of human kindness. Strong happy.
This is our girlfriend, guys, okay? This is our girlfriend. She's called Suzuki. Megs, is this afternoon tea at the weekend? Because I'm coming, you know? You're no longer invited. No! What the fuck? Damn it. Marvel War Agent, Snake, Zamosaur, Andre, Sir, and also Rookie J-Man. Welcome on in. A new friend here, Rookie J-Man. Hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. Check out the rims on this one. I was like, guys, why don't we find somewhere that does afternoon tea instead? What, instead of going to the pub? Instead of going to Spoons. Don't let Shags see this. I think Shags has met Suzuki. Don't worry about it. Guys, if you don't know Megs, go ahead and give her a cheeky old follow. I saw that you switched off of Resident Evil. What did you not like about it? Was it the zombies? My ass. I'm so stupid. There we go. Oh my god. How many times do people do that? They must do it all the time. That's her old account, guys. Okay, don't worry about it. It was boring. You just didn't like it. You didn't like the pacing. Interesting. I know they're quite slow, aren't they? I like Resident Evil 7 and I like Resident Evil 8. It's a nice game to look at the stuff, but I'm not designed for linear slow gameplay. Okay, fair enough. Like, if it's not your cup of tea, that's alright. I haven't played any of the Resident Evils, but I've watched people play a number of them. You just walked around one of the big bosses. Oh my god. We're excited here today, guys, because the game updated and he now allows us to buy things from the flea market, which include the computer. So we're slowly gathering the parts of the computer. We have this and speakers so far. We're waiting for the keyboard and the monitor, and we have 3 discs, but I already lost one. I don't know where it went. Yeah, you can buy things, and we bought a 3rd alarm clock. Wow. Also, if you guys want to see what a car that works looks like, this is what a fully complete car looks like. There it is. Just look how nice that is, guys. It runs, and it's won trophies, so it does, Zach. Yeah. So you can download, you can log in, you can go online. And you can go online and you can sign into the internet. I don't know if there's... I'm hoping we get all the parts of the PC the next time we go to the store, but I don't think we will. But we'll go check tomorrow. And you can chat online to people. When I'm streaming, I always have to check the chat first because, like, there's no moderation on that chat and people like to write slurs because they're stupid fucks. So there's that, and then you can also download video games off there, and you can check out like pictures. The way that he teased, I just breathed in like a toddler. The way that he teased some of the stuff in my winter car was he uploaded like a pic viewer to my summer car. And it had like screenshots of my winter car in it, which is pretty cool. Megs, if you need to go, by the way, and anyone who came in with Megs, please obviously go do that. Go take care of yourselves. We're going to be playing this for the next 40 minutes. And then we're going to have a vote where we either play Esoteric Ebb or we play Not for Broadcast. I'm going to let these guys decide. But both those games are fun. Not for Broadcast is getting kind of crazy. Like, there's a lot of shit going on in there. And Esoteric Ebb, we're still like investigating things. But I'm excited to keep doing progress. All right, Davina. I'm excited. I'm excited to keep progressing. I also forgot to take this to the wood chopping shed. I'm so sorry, everyone. I've let you all down. But it's not our bedtime yet anyway, so don't worry. We need the run, guys. I'm trying to get to 70 kilograms so I can, like, zoom around. Because your car goes faster if you're underweight. You like this song, Reactor? Yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, we're just rolling the shop. We're trying to get the PC. Is the esoteric one sort of like D&D or Baldur's Gate? It's more like Disco Elysium, Yoshi. But it is D&D. Like, it's about a cleric, and there's all the D&D skills, and you roll dice. There's like a dice roll and stuff. But it's more like the dice roll in... Oh, fuck, we're freezing. It's more like the dice roll in Disco Elysium. I hope I don't freeze to death before we get home. That's gonna be such a stupid, dumb move that I've just done if we die. Not only do I like it, it made 3rd of most listened last year. Nice, Reactor. So it's one of your favourite songs. Nice, Lark. Alright, let's get in here. We need to have a shower. Is it bedtime? Oh, it's bedtime, guys. Nice. Okay, let's have a shower before bed. We don't want to go into bed stinky. Summer is ending, very real. So, where do you live, Reactor? I'm like, what? Summer's ending. You in Australia? That's what it's called. No, I know the song's called Summer is Ending, but I'm like, and you said it's very, very real. And I'm like, well, it's not summer, is it? That's why I was confused. Don't worry about it. I was like, what? Is it summer where you are? Are you a shower in the morning person or a shower in the nighttime person? I like a shower at nighttime, but you got to clean yourself in the morning, right? I mean, but if I'm gonna wash my hair and stuff, it's in the evening. Ended up alive. No, I understand. I understand. What are you, Caden? Right. Oh, where's my... Guys. Are we only allowed 2 alarm clocks? Where did my alarm clock go? Stop. No. Where'd my alarm clock go? No. Topless. 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 Are we only allowed 2 alarm clocks? Don't do this to me. Bruh. It teleported my alarm clock to here. Aw. I was so excited to have a toilet alarm clock, guys. Shower in the morning, low energy bath in the evening. Fair. In the summer, you do both. I'm way too lazy in the evening to do it. I do it when I wake up. But in the summer, I do both, which is overkill. I like to be clean before bed, you know what I mean? Shower never, bathe never, stink always. Alright, it's 8 in the morning, I think. I'm sad about my alarm clock. Topless. Somebody report that bug. Don't let me buy another alarm clock if it just deletes my old one. SMH. Sometimes you wash your face before sleep, but that's it. Armpits, face, and nether regions. That's what you gotta wash, guys. At the very least, when, you know. I also brush my teeth, I guess. I'm glad to hear it, Babotron. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, hopefully this doesn't kill us. It might, you know. Hi, Blue, what's up? Reported. Don't report me. I will say, now that I stream, I have to do shower in the morning, by the way. Because I can't really, like, what am I going to shower at midnight? And then this hair, guys, this hair, try and dry this hair at fucking midnight? You're joking. That's crazy. You can't be having a shower. I don't know why I started this already. Remember when people used to walk around RuneScape going reporters? I remember when they said buying girlfriend. Oh, I didn't put my jacket on. You're not happy about it? I've been using a water flosser. A water flosser, and I like it a lot. Also, guys, I bought Arm & Hammer toothpaste the other day. I don't know if any of you guys have had Arm & Hammer toothpaste. But the main thing about Arm & Hammer toothpaste is it's got baking soda in it. Arm & Hammer. It's got baking soda in it to help with like whitening. I drink a lot of tea, guys. You know, I try and keep it in balance. But I've never had it. I've never had it before. And I didn't realize how much of baking powder actually does taste like. Like it's genuinely crazy. It's like having sand in your toothpaste. No, it's more like, you know, if you put like a big glob of baking powder in your mouth, it's like not. Is it bitter? Is that the right word for it? It's like weirdly tangy and like and bubbly and. Bleh. You spun that thing like a tank. I did, yeah. Sodium. No, it's baking soda is. I don't remember what it is. It's not salt. It's what you put inside of cakes to make them rise. As it creates creates gas, alkali. Yeah, alkali. Yeah, it's very like fizzy in your mouth. It's weird. But like it doesn't feel bad. It makes you want to have that toothpaste and then drink Coke. Get it done. Radium toothpaste. Yeah, I'm using radium toothpaste. Yep. Just like the ladies who painted the clogs. Sodium bicarbonate. Yeah. So I guess it does have a little salt in it, right? If it's sodium bicarbonate. But I wouldn't say it tasted like salt or anything like that. Like, salt would not be my descriptor for bicarb. Don't worry about tooth decay if your jaw just falls off. Guys, we're going to die of being cold again. I'm going to have to get out the car and do a little run. Music name plays. If you do !song, it will pop up in chat. It won't pop up in chat. It will pop up on screen. I think it's Young Hearts. I've forgotten who sings it though. It's not Diana, is it? Oh no, Candy Staton. There you go. Young Hearts Run Free by Candy Staton. You're welcome. Also, welcome it in. Hello. Free. You see this, Hexes? I didn't crash into the snow. Can you believe it? Okay, don't look at that. Don't look at that bit. I'm gonna also, like, just do a little run around. Because I'm scared. Dun, dun. Jimmy, what's up, man? This is how I warm up. You know when people ask me how my character's lost so much weight? It's because I'm doing this bullshit. That's why my character's a skinny legend. Because every now and again, I get out the car and I do a little run around, you know, just to make sure I stay warm. What time is it? It is... Okay. Hopefully the flea market will be open by the time we get there. And then this will be the true test as to... Because maybe we just got there on a good day where the stock cycled. So we got to see if we can get it 3 days in a row. Is the blower not working? No, it is. It just takes a while. It takes a hot minute. The sausage and jumping jacks diet. Yeah. That's what we do. But we also need to see if we won money. I hope we have, because yikes, we're kind of running out, aren't we? We need to be careful on us. I mean, I know we just spent a whole bunch of pointless money, so it's whatever, but I don't know. I wonder if the computer is going to be cheaper. You're closing PC because it's been a day. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Megs. And I'll see you soon. In real life. Did you like my message when Marvel said he was nervous and I said you should be? Don't threaten me. I was like, what's the best response here that I could make? And I was like, that one. That's the best response. Please don't chase me. I'll do what I please. It'll be fun though. Apparently around the expo center is quite nice for food and stuff though, by the way. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. It's not so bad. Maybe we go get, maybe we go look at the Gamba stuff first, just because the flea market isn't open yet. Crow's like, hooray, you can meet Gina a few days before. Hooray! And I just chase you. And it's not going to be like a fun chase. It's going to be like, you know in the horror movie where they like look up wide-eyed and then just do like the power run? It's going to be like that. Like a Terminator run. I think are we full or are we getting empty? That's empty. Alright guys. Greetings from Finland. Hello from Brazil. Hi Dr. Marvel, how you doing, man? Welcome on in. Also Stevie, it's nice to see you, man. My eyes are itchy. Okay, we're fine. I'm fucked. Alright, did we win, guys? Ooh, we did not, because there's 2 X's. Did the game really cuck us, though? Kerpa Drew! Oh my god, the game royally screwed us. Oh my god, game, screw you. The odds went really wild today. So we could have got really good money here, because we did 2-2-X. It decided to go 2, and then it decided to do... The shrews decided to win instead of drawing, instead of losing. It pisses me off, man. We could have earned so much money just then. If we look at the odds from last week, guys. Yeah, look at this. That was the odd that just lost for us, guys. That one right there. That's the one that fucked us. Actually a joke. If I'd have gone with this one instead, did this one land on the 2? Oh no, that one didn't even win either. Oh my god. All the look at wait. Oh my god, look at that. None of the Shore wins won, guys. Topless, you're messing, bro. What is this? None of the Shore wins won. All of the like
Mä sain idiksen ja tää on helvetin hyvä. Tää on helvetin hyvä. Sä tiedät, kato. No joo, mut sä tiedät, kun jäbät on aina silleen niin.
He isn't doing it on purpose. I feel like it's just a dice roll, but I wonder if the dice roll's been tweaked. Because I'm a pro gamer. Let's see how much money we have in the bank. I'm still pretty sure we have enough to keep on trucking, but so you making bank? I didn't like it. No, I don't think so. I think. Oh, I didn't see how much was in there, but we'll just take out 1,000. Oh, we can see when we withdraw the 1,000. We got 13,000 in here still. We're fine. All right. Let's make some new ones though. We have enough to rebuild the engine and do another bunch of bedding, and we have like a wood job lined up and all that jazz. So we're doing great, you know. It doesn't matter so much. Oh tits! It just did he add the lottery in yet? I don't know. No clue. I can have a look in a second. No. No, it doesn't look like you can buy a lottery ticket yet. Alright, hang on. I'll look at the TV for you guys. And then I want to look at... Ew. What the fuck? Thanks, Potty. Thanks for the fart, man. Alright. So, first one should be a 2. But I bet it fucks us. Second one should be a 1. Third one down... Oh, man. Look at the Kerper odds. Okay, so the third one down should be a 1. But we're gonna put Kerper. Music. And then the... Oh, man. And then the next 2 numbers could really screw us. The better odd would be a 1 and a 2, but they're both X. Up their hands, yeah. Because the rest of the record has a groove. Don't make it in the groove. And then the sure win should be the first one, the second one, and let's dodge Kerper and do the last one. Okay. Alright. Hi, Kyle. Good morning. Over people. Okay, so we usually do one with the best odds non-stop. Which won't give us a good payout, but it's okay if it wins, you know? But I feel like more and more draws are winning, so it almost feels not worth it to put 2 tickets in for that. And then we do 2, 1, 1, X, X, 1. So that's if both of them X's come through. And we do 2, 1, 1, 1. Pioneers that time will not allow us to forget now. Still such a mo and the king of all Sir Duke. Okay, that one. Which one did I do for that? Oh, I did X on the third. 2, 1, 1. Wait. Oh, X on the third one to the bottom. Yeah, okay. So that one's going to be a 1. That one's going to be an X. And that one's going to be a 1. Man, we need a win. We need a win. A win preferably with an X. A win with an X would give us lots of money. And then we do a sure win, which is this little thing right there. We do another sure win, which is this one right here. But my sure wins have not been sure wins. And then we do 2, 1. And then we do... This one's the Kerper one. We do a Kerper win. And then 2, 1, Kerper draw. And then I think we... Oh, man, I really want to leave it be. Then we leave it be, right? We leave it be. Leave it be. Otherwise, we're spending way too much money. But we spent like 3k there. That's okay. Okay, now we go... Man, I kind of want to buy... We'll swing by the apartment. We'll check our... I don't want to... Oh, wait! There's a reason we brought this here, guys. Hang on. I'm immediately drinking alcohol again. Please don't make me an alcoholic. We brought this to get an achievement. Do I just need to sit on it in here? Okay, we didn't get it yet. Do I have to order while sat on the Jonas? Do you think we have to do that? Or do you think we have to go through the gates? Hang on. I have an idea. Maybe we have to go through, maybe we have to go through the doors. Tits. Jonas is back. Turn! Oh my god, it won't turn. What the heck? Is there a drive-through window? I don't think so. Dude, I can't turn left. Hello? Why can't I turn left? I'm so... Why won't it let me turn left? Are you serious? Okay, hang on. Open. Stay open, please. Open. Open. Yeah. All right. Oh, I think we have to order. I think we have to order. It is. He's added it back into the game, Arthur. Right. I reckon we have to order a burger while we're sat on the moped. What do you guys think? Hello. Give me a burger, please. Yes, it is. Ordering burger meat in style. Yeah, nice driving. Nice. All right. So you have to order while you're sat on the moped. We might be the first person to get this achievement. Probably not, but maybe. Like, genuinely. Guys, there's no number. Although there's no number on these ones either. There's no number on it yet. That makes no sense to me, though. Oh yeah, 0. There we go, 0.1. That's me. I'm the 0.1%, guys. I'm just gonna pretend, okay? We're just gonna pretend that I'm the first, alright, guys? Just so you know. And the people who unlocked it before me are little cheaters. Okay? They're cheaters, guys. Should we go drive it on the ice field? We should drive it on the ice field, no? Thanks, pal. Because then the guy with the gun will be... Wait, can he kill you guys? Can the guy with the gun kill you? Or no? We should go do it in the sorbet, yeah? I don't want him to kill me. There's a guy with a gun. There's a guy with a gun in my summer car, Zach. The guy with the gun is dead? I don't think so, guys. Should we put the owners in here? It's in the play area, guys. So some kids can play with that. Oh yeah, we need to grab our alarm clock. Hang on. So I bought an alarm clock from the flea market and my alarm clock from home disappeared. So I think it might be bugged. Oh, we're so sweaty. Is this still warm? It is, okay. Alright, it's time to go to the flea market. We need a keyboard and we need a monitor, guys. We need a keyboard and we need a monitor. Why did he add the owners into my winter car? Did he not find a replacement for it? I mean, people asked for the owners back, kinda, right? I feel like that's why he added it. We're very sweaty. I work long hours, so I should have to watch. You don't have to watch me, bro. You can walk away. You don't have to watch. You don't have to watch. Stop watching. What the hell? Yeah, people just want it, you know. Why can't I drive? Oh, because I'm not in driving mode. That's why. Alright, do I risk trying to get home when I'm cold, or do we just let the sweat drop a little bit more and warm up? I think we do that, right? Don't turn off. Is it actual hell to drive? Is it the most chill vehicle like in my summer car? What are you asking? I'm not messing with it. I am not messing with that. I don't want to die. I don't have my player's helmet. If I mess with it just so you guys can find out if it's fun to drive or not, I will die. Like, I'm not even joking. I will pass away. And I'm not doing it just so other people can find out if it's good or not. Oh, I put it in the back of the ear. There's a reason I've lived so long, guys. It's because I'm not taking stupid risks right now. You know? If you guys want to do it on your life and report back, that's great. Fantastic. But I will not be doing it. I say as I run across the road. With no seatbelt on. Alright, we need monitor and keyboard. Please monitor and keyboard. I'm sad about the alarm clocks, guys. I wanted 1,000,000 alarm clocks. I hope we can buy another jack in the flea market. That'd be cool, right? Oh, I was supposed to bring stuff to sell in the flea market. Damn it. I'm sorry, I forgot everyone. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Lisa. Honestly. Flea market works. Now, flea market has always worked. You just didn't know how to use it. And neither do I, to be honest. But he's added some things that we can buy in the flea market. Alright. No, it wasn't bugged. It just takes a long time. She saw us in his kiss. Okay, I don't see anything yet. Nothing? There's nothing for sale today? So there's stuff on the shelves that you can buy. Oh, we got nothing today, guys. I guess sometimes there's just nothing. There's nothing you can buy. Sad. Sad.
Today marks 9 years without a drink with a poepo.
Hell yeah, Cahill. Congrats, man. That's huge. Happy for you. Also, thank you for the 25 biddies. But that's huge, man. Good for you. Do you go to a place that gives you a shiny coin? That's what I'd be in it for. Give me all the shiny coins, guys. Give me the merch. What can you find in the flea market? You can find a computer, Arthur. You can get your computer from there. Alright, let's drive home. Because it's almost change game time. And I don't want to go too far into Thursday. Because I would like to have time tomorrow to think about what we're doing before we sign up to the ice rally. But, so unfortunately we didn't win. And unfortunately we did not get any more parts. So if you had the computer in my sim car, you lose it in my winter car? No. If you transfer your save over, you'll have the computer, but you can buy the computer in my winter car now if you didn't have the PC. And you get it by buying parts of it at the thrift store. The AA stuff is too god coded, you have to surrender yourself, weird stuff. You just change your mindset. That's fair. I had a quick one today. Hope you had a good my winter car. Have a good one. Bye, Jimmy. Can you get rid of the snow? Yeah, you open up my summer car, potty. That's how you get rid of the snow. Where is the rivet? I hid it, Arthur. I hid the rivet. It's gone. I hid it from you. So that you can come in here and ask me where the rivet is. It's in the garage. I don't drive it day to day because I don't want to break things. You start going to AA, but I never really vibed with the God stuff either, so I haven't gone to a meeting in like 3 years. I didn't know AA was God coded, to be honest. I thought it was just people sat together chatting. Do you want, is it specifically like part of the church, or do you think it's the people who are in charge of the AA near you guys? Yeah, it's higher power. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just a room full of people and they help you do things. I don't know. Hi, Commodore. You haven't been in a few streams. You don't have to apologize, man. I was busy trying to set up a top box for my CRT. No progress. Hopefully there will be, though. I hope so, too, man. It's surrendering yourself to a higher power. I'm just saying I didn't know that. I thought it was just people sat in a circle talking about how they're an alcoholic, you know. I know there's like the seven-step program, isn't it? But I didn't know part of that was God. Yeah, it works for some folks, yeah, and it's good. Yeah, it's nothing. It's a program that doesn't exist elsewhere. You know what I mean? So, well, it does, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's a service that provides something good, even if it also does the whole God thing at the same time. You know, it's a service that a lot of people depend on. You're playing My Winter Car one day yes and one day no, right? My Winter Car one day yes and one day no. Can you rephrase the question, Arthur? Can I get a question rephrased, please? I'm not quite sure what that means. One day yes and one day no? You mean play it every other day? Is that what you mean? I'm playing it 2 days a week now, on a Monday and a Tuesday. And then the rest of the week we're playing other games, which is nice. It's nice. It's what I used to do before My Winter Car came out, and I enjoy it. So
you're playing MWC one day yes and one day no, right?
Be sure to come. You know, hang out for whatever. We have a good time no matter the game. You're off to bed. Have a lovely rest of your stream. Bye, Marvel. See you on Friday. He's like, oh my god, I'm gonna run. Have a good sleep. She doesn't understand that we have transcended above Shakespeare. Yeah, speak like Shakespeare, please. Halo Poe, I don't know what that means. I'm hoping it's hello. Also, hi Strive, hello. Hello, man. Oh, yeah, the nice Strive, hell yeah. Get away. Alright, let's park up. We actually got quite a few achievements today, guys. Good stuff. Yes, every other day. Did you get tired of it? I'm not tired of the game, no, but I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to burn myself out on the game. 2 days for My Summer Car worked really well for me. It feels better. I don't like to grow my channel on just this game because I don't know, man. My Winter Car, My Summer Car viewers are very much, they only come for that. And I don't want to build a channel that only has people show up for one game, you know? So they can suck eggs and just have it on a Monday and a Tuesday. And we're going to play other things the rest of the week. Because variety is the spice of life. And it keeps me happy and entertained, and hopefully other people too. Do you need to get every achievement for the race now? No, I don't think so. I think it's just they added more than just winning the rally, you know? Hi, Pixel Watch. But yeah, we're done with this today. Tomorrow we should be doing the ice rally. So we're on Thursday, like midday. I think we have to do... Anyone who's done the ice rally, please help. You have to sign up on a Friday, yes? Right? I believe. Love Shack, baby. You can always pick up the alarm clock, Commodore. You can buy a new alarm clock from the flea market, but apparently doing that made the rest of the items, made the one next to my bed disappear. So I hope it doesn't make the one in town disappear. That would suck. I was so excited to have alarm clocks everywhere. Right, gang. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm also going to put up a vote for you guys to see what you want me to play now. Everybody's moving, everybody's grooving, baby. What we playing now? Sign up and qualify runs on Friday. Do you do it both days of the weekend too, Sensef? Is it like a Saturday Sunday thing, or is it just Friday Saturday? Esoteric Ebb or not for broadcast. Whatever we don't play today, we'll play tomorrow, guys. So vote for what you want to see today, and we'll do the other one tomorrow. just to keep both of them going. I'll be right back. All right. Guys, there's been no... It's so weird. Last week there was so many cancellations for the driving test stuff. There's been nothing for like the past however many days. Damn. I just joined when you came back. That's crazy, Ronald. I'm going to turn off my summer car. My winter car. We're going to be playing a different game. It looks like Not For Broadcast is winning. Not For Broadcast got kind of crazy, didn't it? Guys, I went to the bathroom before the ad started. Yeah, Ronald, I've just played it for 4 hours, man. If you only want to watch my winter car, it's the first 4 hours of the stream on a Monday and Tuesday. But I would suggest trying to like some other games too. I don't know, man. What a prank. I know, what a prank. All right, we're playing Not For Broadcast. I'm excited to do some more Not For Broadcast. I'll be honest, if we play Not For Broadcast, it will be the first time I've seen it being played. Oh, really, Commodore? It's an interesting game. I'm going to just run the ads now while we switch, guys, because they're running in a minute and a half. So I'm going to put the ads on, and then they won't run when we start the game, okay? Just while I'm swapping everything over. Right. Okay, let's close that. Stuff is getting crazy. Brackets first playthrough. You can go your own way. 69? Is that a 69 one? Nice. Nice. Give me all the ads you can. Over and over again. That's what Diesel wants. Okay, Not For Broadcast. Go your own way. The company that made this game gave me this key, by the way, which was very cute. I got offered a key for another game, and they were like, and if you would like to play any of our other games, look down this list and see what you like the look of. And I was like, oh, I like the look of Not For Broadcast. It was a game I always wanted to play, and they were like, here you go. It's really cool when companies do that. Like, I'm very grateful. Also, guys, you know, I was telling you guys the other week. Let me see if they've replied, actually. And I was telling you guys the other week that there was a company. You know, I told you there was a possibility to have a month-long ad happening. I'm not gonna do it. The flat rate that they sent back was so cringe. For like a month's worth of advertising, I was like, yeah. There's a possibility for us to do another thing for another game, and I just opened it. And I swear to God, like, companies, this thing said, oh, there's an opportunity to do a paid campaign for this game right here. Please reply if you're interested. I was like, okay, send me the details. They're like, you can check out the details here, and they've just sent me the sketchiest looking link